Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Challz, TJ, and Flizz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know you love us, cause us talk ish, you live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. That what? What? Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word.
See if we got sound, and then we gonna go. Ooh. The what show? Let me see. Are we live?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see if we got any sound. Yo, it's been a couple weeks. You ain't seen us. Oh, we got sound too. Gang. The what show? It's the what jigger. The what show, gang. We in the building. We've been on vacation for about how many weeks? 3 weeks. We ain't been here for a minute. People be like, y'all doing a show tonight? Nah, listen, it's summertime. It's full on. I know one of them nights.
Challz been calling us from different islands.
I ain't been on no islands, but I low key, man, we was up in Boston one night. What was he up there watching the violins?
Yeah, I saw the Adele tribute joint.
Trying to get TJ out there.
No, you saw Adele. I saw Nirvana.
Yeah, he saw Nirvana, the tribute.
It's fire, bro.
Both of them, right?
Fire.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed that.
We working on the bowling joint. We're gonna let y'all know when we go bowling, see if y'all want to link up.
Album coming out, you know what I'm saying? I got an album, working on an album, you know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Cousin Jamie in the building. Salute, Cuzzo. What's good? I see you. Yo, I say all that to say this. We ain't been here in a minute. We out of practice, bro. We got to get back into the groove of things. We coming back with a crazy show tonight. Yo, listen. I'm Charles Brown. Next to me is.
Artist named Flizz.
Next to him is.
TJ Swords.
And next to him is. Mike Vick, aka.
Tatted Up
Vic. Yo, Vic do his job. Vic is in the building. He's the guest host tonight. We're going to have a good time because I know tonight's show going to be crazy. One of the reasons I know it's going to be crazy is because one of the topics is wild. That Jay-Z battled LL Cool J. I never knew this until 2 days ago. That
Charlamagne interview, right?
Charlamagne interviewed Jay-Z. Couldn't find out that Jay-Z battled LL Cool J back in the day, and he beat him because LL wasn't prepared. And I want to talk about that. We're going to get into some hip-hop, and I want to get into Eminem's new album. I want to get into, is it good? Did he live up to the hype? Is it trash? I don't know who over here listens. I know Flizz listened to it, and I know TJ listened to it. I don't know if Vic listened to it. You did, Vic? We're going to talk about Eminem's album, the coup de grace, the death of Slim Shady in the building. Trap, what's good? Trap in the building.
Trap was popping with you, brother.
Bang, bang. That camera, right, that TV right there. You can see the bang, bang, bang. Trap in the building. Yo, it looked like everybody head is down, but they just sharing the show. They sharing the links.
We with y'all though. We trust me. We tapped into.
Salute the Trap in the building. Make sure y'all sharing the link, showing love. This is our first show back like in 3 weeks, and I feel like we good to come back with some craziness because the first thing I want to talk about before we even get into that Eminem album, I want to explain to you why this Jay-Z versus LL thing is so crazy. First of all, LL for years always seemed to have a problem with my man Jay. You don't think that, Flizz?
Oh no, there's been some kind of little tension. I remember watching Jay actually saying something about giving him a pass because he's a legend.
Right.
I remember hearing that.
Right.
Okay, there's something there.
Right.
I don't know. I think
actually it started before that, as you see with the story. So
yeah, it goes back, right?
Yeah, it does go back.
Right?
But yeah, like you said, I heard that comment that Jay made before too as well. So it's just crazy, man.
If you know LL Cool J, you know he mad competitive,
Facts.
and you know that low key LL don't like nobody coming at that throne, even when he wasn't on the throne. Because every time you turn around, LL was doing a comeback. LL make an album,
Yes,
then he
sir.
fall off. Then he make an album, then he grow big. Then he make an album, then he fall off. So it was like he was up and down. So he never had it for long, honestly.
And in that interview with Charlamagne, he basically was saying like y'all don't want smoke with him. Like,
Right.
He
He's still
saying it like
he
like, nah,
still
let's
feel
just leave
away.
it at- let's just leave it at that right there.
He
He's
still
like,
feel
y'all
away.
don't want that like that. So yeah.
Salute to Trey Bling. Did I say that right? I said it wrong. Trey Bling.
Oh, that's my boy Gilly.
Gilly in the building. Salute to Gilly.
Gilly, what up?
He said, "Who's Eminem?" Eminem, the rapper Eminem. Salute.
Slim Shady.
4 hours in the building. Taiwan in the building. Salute. But I want to start off talking about this LL Cool J. We're gonna get to Eminem. Don't worry. All the Eminem fans, they're gonna come in. But we're gonna get to that. But I want to talk about LL was at a nightclub in Manhattan. He said Jay-Z and Sauce Money and others was up in there popping bottles, spending money, doing their thing. They saw LL. He said they started trying to spend more money to get his attention. They end up outside for one reason or another. Sauce Money runs up on LL, starts spitting rhymes at LL. LL starts spitting rhymes back, but LL is in album mode. So he's spitting rhymes that he just wrote for the album that he starts running out of rhymes. Yeah. Jay-Z comes over, he starts spitting rhymes. So now you got Jay-Z and Sauce Money just spitting rhymes at L. L said he ran out of rhymes. He spit a rhyme off the upcoming album. I don't know if it was upcoming or he'd already dropped it.
Past album.
And they claimed that it was one of the songs off of 14 Shots to the Dome called Funkadelic Relic. And they say that he spit that rhyme and Jay-Z's boys bust out laughing and Jay-Z bust out laughing. And at that point, LL lost that battle to Jay-Z, which Jay-Z wasn't known like that around the world yet. Jay-Z was just a rapper in New York that was taking on all battlers, going around, because that was like 92, 93.
So that's Jay-Z still trapping.
Jay-Z didn't even, that's
still trapping.
That's when he was going hood to hood battling for money.
But isn't that what all these artists?
That's what they was.
In the startup, though?
Yeah, they was battling money for. They're going hood to hood. He battled DMX, Big L. He was going to different hoods. If you was the man in that hood, he was coming for you.
But even if they went to a label, like if the label wanted to have a meeting, they're gonna put you right on the spot and say, "Challz, spit right now."
Yeah, but you can get.
You can't think about it. It's,
no. But you can get over on that. You can just do your song. Yeah. You can just do your song.
They want to.
So.
They just want.
Yeah. Diddy used to do that. Yo, perform right now. They used to do.
I'm saying a lot of these labels did that before.
Right.
So.
That's when it was pure.
Maybe LL was up there to where Jay's like, I need to get on top.
Right.
To where I need to run up on him and let it be known who's the king.
Right.
Who's going to be the new king.
But everybody used to run up on everybody back then.
Yeah.
But everybody had to prove a point.
And LL had to prove his point, but he didn't have the rhymes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about the fact with Jay-Z and Big L. Jay-Z and DMX.
Yeah, they said that's on tape, that Jay-Z and Big L. Somebody got that tape.
There's a lot of things that, Jay-Z was in the midst of,
Yeah. Salute Sean Bass in the building. Salute Curtis Black in the building. He said, if you know that song, Funkadelic Relic, that's not a battle rap song. That's true. And LL's claims that that's not the song he spit. Yeah. He said it was a different song. I think he said it was a song called You Can't Stop Me or something like that. Whatever song it was, he said it wasn't Funkadelic Relic. Now, I want to say, I got a couple things to say about that. I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions. First of all, they laughed at him when he spit that rhyme. Now, I'm just going to be honest. If you're in album mode and you spitting rhymes off your album, which happens, if I'm LL right there at that point, I'm reading movie scripts. I'm like banging mad chicks, even though I got my girl and my kids at home. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just wilding. You know what I'm saying?
The book,
yeah. LL was bugging out.
He was bugging, bro.
LL was bugging out. So he not focused. He writing for you can't do both, Flizz. You can't make an album and still be in battle mode at the same time. That's why battle rappers can't make albums. They don't make good albums. They always in battle mode.
Who said that? To Pitbull, because Pitbull was doing battle rap. Mm-hmm. And when DMX did a video in Miami, he said, you can battle rap, but can you write a song?
Right.
Can you write a hit? So there's a difference between battle rap and writing a hit. And I think
Facts.
that made Pitbull changed his whole dynamic, his vision to write hits and make money.
Yeah.
Because Gotti said can you make money by writing hits? Battle rap is cool, but
Facts. We should get into a whole debate about.
It's like Irv Gotti put the battery in his back, basically.
Yeah.
It's like if you're an artist of any caliber, you know, rapping to be braggadocious or some shit is kind of people might hate me for saying that. It's kind of like the easiest level of it. You know what I mean? So
But you still gotta be good at it.
No doubt. You gotta be good at it. But it's kind of the easiest level. You know, it's like, all right, I can talk my junk. I can
You're right. You gotta be. It is the easiest level to just be braggadocious, but you still gotta have a flair. But I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? You need charisma, but just to come up with, like, if you want something like, you know, that's all kind of like let's say you want to make a hit, right? You know, there's a formula to it. There's a thing you gotta get to. You gotta get to that point. And it's funny how people who don't quote unquote make hits will diss that side of it. Right. You know what I mean? Like, no, there's a technique of art that you have to reach to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why everybody can't do the shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. So I feel like go ahead.
You hear the beat and you're like, oh, I already know what I got to do to this.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The beat's already telling you, like,
but
we got something here.
As long as the beat is fitting you,
right?
The idea, and it's vibing to where you got that connection with that producer too, because you got to be able to collaborate and make a hit.
That's fact. Like, sometimes I'll sit in the studio and just run through beats until I find that one. I don't care if it took me an hour. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave there with some finished work. But I'm gonna find that one beat.
Right.
Like, I'm not moving unless the music's talking to me.
Facts.
You know
what happened with Jay when they started laughing? Presumably the battle was over.
Yeah.
LL felt the way, and that was 30 years ago. Believe it or not, 30 years ago. 1993 was 30 years ago. Salute to my son Trey. He's 30 right now. 30 years ago that happened, right? And LL still feel away. And not to mention, that was the last issue he had with Jay, because Jay-Z took over president of Def Jam. And years later, I don't even know what, y'all should look that up. What year Jay-Z? So that was 10 years after this.
Yeah, it was a long time after this.
And then LL said they had a meeting and they didn't discuss it. They didn't discuss that issue that he had, But there also was rumors that LL was pissed because when he took over the presidency, he pushed a couple albums back, and he stalled a couple people's albums. People was mad. DMX was mad because allegedly Jay stopped his album from coming out at the right time, and allegedly he did that to LL Cool J. So
yeah, because that's what LL was saying.
That's what they're saying.
He's like, I'm figuring he's gonna promote my shit. He knows what needs to be done. He was an artist.
Yeah. Right. So Curtis said Sauce Money explained all of this with Doggy Diamonds 8 years ago. Look it up. He never said who won or lost. LL admitted right now on this show with Charlamagne that he lost. Yeah. Because if you're telling me you ran out of rhymes and you spit a rhyme off the album and they started laughing, you lost. You lost.
But if they admit that on the radio, I gotta respect him for that.
Well, it wasn't on the radio, it was on YouTube, but he still to admit it.
It's on one of the biggest platforms.
Yeah.
He admitted it, so you know what? I gotta respect him for being a man and be like, you know what? I lost. It is what it is. He put the L on the chin and he admitted it.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I'm gonna start first with them laughing at LL Cool J. Right? Do you think that hit LL's ego in such a way that he could never forgive Jay, and that's why he was acting like that for 30 years with Jay? You think it started with that battle loss?
I don't know if that started, but I'll say it's in there.
Yeah,
it's part of the ingredients of his anger, because
that's Rocky.
You got to think. Rocky. I'm just gonna. I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna say young LL seemed like his ego was way over there. Remember, he battled cannabis because somebody said about his arm, his tattoo on his arm, and not even being in a full-fledged battle with some people and they laugh at you. And he was LL.
And you're LL.
And these were nobodies.
And then not only that, though, then you watch this guy come to be one of the biggest artists. Right?
That's what sting.
Yeah.
This battle he wouldn't care about this battle if this dude didn't blow up after it. Because I want to say Reasonable Doubt came out in 96. So that was only 2-3 years after this battle.
Yeah.
And you heard it, you know, Jay had to build his name before this even happened. They said Jay was touring everywhere before Reasonable Doubt. They was making a name for themselves everywhere.
Big Daddy King brought him. Like
Yeah.
Jazzo, you know,
Yeah.
Jazzo.
He
And
had that song with
Big Daddy
Kane and Shaheem and them, remember? Yep.
it's like, come on. I just think it's, you know, it's just whatever.
Do you blame L for being mad, Vic? Or should he just eat it and be like,
There's a lot
I
of-
lost?
Yeah, but he could be mad in different ways, though. Maybe it's the way, you know, a lot of rappers don't like people just run up on them. It's about approaching. It's about
Right.
How you approach
How
the
you greet
situation.
that.
Yeah.
But back then, hip hop was the Wild Wild West, and
Yeah,
you
but,
had
you know,
to defend your title, bro.
he had to
So
Plus, you see somebody else
But
run up
it's
on them.
like,
You're trying to
you
get
know,
on.
yeah,
You're
pretty much.
going against multiple people. You're the only one. You're like being backed up in the corner to battle
Yeah,
10
yeah,
dudes in the crew.
no doubt.
So now, you know,
No
he
doubt.
be a little pissed off because he's like, yo, they laughing at me? Like, I'm dead, nothing? Like, really?
Me, I'm gonna be. That's gonna stick with me for years, bro. I'm gonna be like, dog. I'm gonna be like 65, still talking about, man. Listen, we can get it in. Like
Why you think he was saying
that's
that?
why he's saying it right now. He like, listen, we can get the smoke now. Like he want that Kendrick Drake moment. He want that 3 records versus 3 records.
You think, but let's be real, though. Do you think LL could hang in there with Jay? Now,
That was my next question.
do you think he can?
That was my next question. I don't want to talk about like, can he hang with him right now?
In a battle.
But I want to know who would win in the verses. With all the hits they got, I was in the text today with my man Calvin. He's talking about. He said I'm crazy. I say Jay gonna beat L. I say Jay gonna beat L in the verses.
I know, I'm thinking like,
Jay gonna beat Jay gonna beat LL Cool J in the verses.
I think so too, but I'm like, that's interesting. That's an interesting battle.
Features or no features?
Ooh.
It's irrelevant because I'm
Well, Jay.
First of all,
Jay got more features.
every verses has features.
Good feature songs, but Jay also got good feature songs. Are we talking just LL, strictly LL versus Jay, strictly Jay, or LL popping off songs that were hits and Jay popping?
We're talking about show. So you can bring all the features you want. And I don't.
In all different aspects.
That would probably make it better for L because without them features, LL gonna be in trouble. Listen, LL got about 10 joints. LL got 50. L got 20 joints, right? But 10 of them joints gonna move that room.
yeah, I was gonna say it's a difference.
It's a
LL got
difference,
hits.
bro.
LL got hits, but LL don't got like crowd moving.
He don't got, he don't got cultural. He don't got 20 cultural slammers. Jay got 20 cultural joints.
Yo, he can bring Rihanna. He got joints with B. He got joints with Alicia Keys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got crazy.
It's gonna
joints.
be
He got the
crazy,
he got
bro.
the crazy joint with Eminem.
I
You
think about the
know what I'm saying? It's a different energy.
I think Jay's energy will be more than LL can outperform him on stage. Don't get
But
me wrong.
Jay's
With all the
energy-
movement,
as far as
but
like him
his
being
songs,
as
you know
big
what I
as
mean?
the
but
big
Jay
songs
doesn't,
that he
but
has.
think about it though. Jay doesn't really do a whole lot of
He
movement.
doesn't,
Now,
but he got big
now he
songs.
does.
Man,
He
listen.
doesn't do
because
a
I'm
whole-
thinking, what is LL gonna do against like Hove Never Slacking Man, Zipping in the Black Range,
Yeah.
Faster Than the
Listen,
that song
man.
comes on, that
Yeah.
beat drops.
Well, not only
This what we gonna
He
do.
bring
Even
up
though
Beanie
what
Siegel-
we
he
do
bring
is
up
wrong.
Beanie Siegel. You got 5 seconds to exit.
Dog,
I know.
listen.
Jay-Z's songs
He
are
got
big
big
monstrous.
Listen. And Curtis in the comments going nuts.
What's Curtis saying?
He told me LL got too many hits. I'm gonna do a comment check real quick.
Yeah, let's do a comment.
Yeah,
Let's do a
Yo,
comment
we love
check.
y'all out there. Thank you.
I'm gonna do a
Spread the word,
comment
spread
check.
the word,
I'm
you know
gonna do a
what I'm
comment. Salute.
saying? Tap and talk some shit with us. Let's talk some shit with the crowd.
Love it.
I'm gonna do a comment check. I see you guys. Listen, I'm
Yo,
not.
salute to you, Calvin.
Yes. Patricia Rose said, "Good evening, happy Wednesday."
What up, Trish?
My man Calvin, that's my tattoo guy too. Salute, brothers.
Oh, tatted up Vic needs some tats. I need
Tatted up Vic.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? He shouted you out, Flizzy. E-Roo said good morning. Good evening. I said good morning. And then Gilly said LL was scared of cannabis more than anything. He wasn't scared.
I
He wasn't scared. He was like he's like, listen, any threat to his to his throne had to be stomped out. So he wasn't scared. Let's be honest.
What do you say?
Yeah. And then Nate, salute to Nate in the building. Nate Kirschenbaum said Jay-Z win the battle mode when he made Blueprint 1. Salute to Nate.
That's a good point. I think that was in response to saying he was in album mode, not battle mode.
Yeah.
But I think he's trying to say, but Jay-Z was in battle mode when he made
Blueprint 1 was like 2000 and 2001. But Jay-Z only went in battle mode. Let's recap this. And when he did Blueprint 1, everybody in New York was coming at Jay-Z. Yeah. Jay-Z had a target on his back. Everyone in New York was saying, that's when they was talking about Jay can't come back home and all this stuff. Like, it was like Jay-Z can't come back to the city. It was like a whole movement like, yo, if Jay come home, we could da-da-da-da. And guess what he said? He said, word on the street is I can't come back home. Guess when I heard that? When I was back home. That's when he shook up the game. People was like, yo, because it was a rumor that Jay was banned he was kicked out of New York. He couldn't come back. Da-da-da. And he was like, listen, he said, when I heard that I was banned from New York, I was in New York. So how was I banned? So then it's flipped. It was one of the most clever lines in hip hop history.
He got a lot of those though.
He got a lot of them. That's why he got that songwriter. That's why he's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame.
He got a lot of those.
He's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame. That's why they put the joint in Brooklyn in the library.
Library shit. Like,
right.
on,
so
that's a different. That's
They said but at the time though, at the time, it sounded good.
Did you know Biggie, Busta, and Jay all went to the same high school?
Yeah.
And they all used to battle each other.
Yeah.
Facts.
Every day.
Gilly said Jay-Z is a hater till now.
Jay-Z's gonna be a hit. Listen, all rappers are gonna be haters.
Sean Bass, salute Sean Bass in the building. He said that was the game's problem. He would bring Dr. Dre some dope verses, and Dre would say he liked it and ask Game what's the hook, and Game would look at him like Dre had 4 heads. So he's saying that Game didn't know how to make no records.
That's why he put him with 50.
50 Cent.
Facts.
Real shit.
Facts.
That's why he put him with 50. He probably figured out how to do songs once he got around G.
They said the same thing about Snoop too when he first came on. They said Snoop could make hits.
Snoop had long ass pages of raps. He didn't know how to make no hook, no break in the rap.
You see Snoop on Arsenio Hall going stupid.
Yeah.
Off the top. That's when he first they brought Bow Wow out that night.
A lot of people don't realize, but Snoop used to just jump on the picnic table in the yard at high school and just start rapping, just out of nowhere. And you know who went to, somebody famous went to high school with him.
Cool.
It's cool. It's close friends with him. Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, he used to
Oh, snap. That's wild.
That's what's up.
That's wild.
I seen that shit too, yeah.
So he used to just come and just start rapping. And while people walking, eventually he got their attention.
Say less.
Him, Warren G, Nico, 213.
Facts. So let me keep it moving. So the comment check's going to continue. Then we're going to continue the conversation. Bam Nitty said it was a publicity stunt gone wrong on both ends, talking about LL and Jay, but they wasn't doing it for publicity. At this time, they was in a parking lot of a nightclub. Yeah. So it definitely wasn't no publicity. This was straight up, yo, you think you the man, and I'm here to tell you ain't. We're going to battle right now. That's what battling was back there. It wasn't for publicity.
Don't be having you and your crew.
Yeah, but I think probably happened. Sauce Money probably stepped the L first. Sauce Money didn't do it for Jay. So you gotta remember, Sauce Money trying to get his own name out there too. Jay wasn't Jay yet. I think Sauce Money was signed before Jay. I don't know, but Sauce Money was trying to get his own buzz up. So he like, I'm not doing this. I'm not Jay's little man. I'm Sauce Money. Like, so he stepped to him. LL spit his round. Young girls fantasize the bar. No, young boys fantasize the bar and flow. Tell a little shorty with the big mouth, the baker's club. So LL spit his round that up. But then Jay came over like, oh, he got LL. Word? No. Then Jay came and stuck his nose in, and then he got an L2. LL's down. He's doing the Drake 20v1, whatever. But at the end of the day, LL admitted he ran out of rounds and Jay got him. So let me keep the conversation moving. Then the comments, we're going to get out of that. Curtis Black says, show and prove, Big Daddy Kane. Yep. I forgot what we was talking about.
That was a song with him, I think, and Shaheem.
And then Bam Nitty says, Sauce Money is one of the best spitters ever from the borough. Sometimes he caught Jay in Reservoir. Yeah, Reservoir. Who you remember Reservoir, right? The Reservoir Dogs, Jay and Sauce Money. People try to say that Sauce got him. I like Jay joint on that, but I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, Jay joint was smooth on there too.
Jay smoke anyone versus except Biggie. Wow, Bam Nitty said Jay smoking anybody. We're gonna talk about that. Curtis said LL got too many hits.
Jay would never do a versus though.
Gilly said different timeline makes a difference. They do got different timeline. Jay-Z got 3 hits. That's top notch. Bam Nitty said bar for bar, Big L reigns supreme in New York. I went back and I listened to a lot of Big L. Big L was nice, but Big L needed more time to progress because Jay progressed and got better. He came into his own. Big L didn't come into his own. Like his joints is nice, but that style, you wouldn't have listened to that for years like this.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I think if he wouldn't have got killed, he would have became, you know what I'm saying, like what he
Big L would have been a problem.
I believe that.
Big L would have been a problem.
He was about to sign to Rockefeller, so he would.
And it would have been given Jay. They would have been a real problem. Jay and Big L. It would have been a problem.
And then you added Dipset and all of that into that mix.
That wasn't until later though.
That was after the fact.
Dipset was 10 years later.
If Jay saw what Big L was doing for numbers, adding State Property and Dipset, listen, all them rappers would have threw the white flag. I surrender.
Well, it don't work like that, but let me keep it going.
Guarantee you. I'll guarantee
Big L
and Big L, Jay, State Property, Dipset, Kanye.
But Jay and Cameron didn't get along, so it would have never worked. Cameron is too much of an alpha male, and Jay was too much of an alpha male. They would have never worked. That's why Dame Dash brought Cameron in when Jay was on vacation. So he would have never approved Cameron being there, and he had to eat it. And Cameron's biggest hit record was with who? Jay-Z. Welcome to New York City. Him and Jay finally got the collab. And Cameron always said Jay-Z act funny when he was up there. So they would have never clicked. Because Jay-Z's acting funny means he don't rock with him and he keeping them at a distance. What you say?
That was on the same album.
Oh, it was Oh Boy, the biggest one for Cameron.
Welcome to New York City was on the album of Cameron's first first record that went big like that. Platinum was Cameron was Jay-Z's version. Jay-Z's verse when Jay-Z jumped on Cameron's album, coming home, coming home or something like that. With the baby, right? Yeah. That was Cameron's first platinum record.
For a Rockefeller record.
Ever. That was his first ever. And Old Boy is around that same time. Old Boy came when he signed to Rockefeller. Yeah. So that came on that album.
Old Boy, all of that was a single, right? Old Boy.
But he had Joel Santana on that.
And he stole Old Boy.
In the song, yeah.
He stole Old Boy.
Jay-Z got a song. You heard Dig a Hole?
Yeah.
You heard Dig a Hole by Jay-Z? He talks about that. He goes, "You was rocking my name, my name the only time you went plat. Rocking my chain or some shit like that."
Right. But Jay admittedly, Dig a Hole was when Jay was out of character. He wasn't in his best form no more. No, he wasn't in his feelings because Cameron was dissing him. Cameron and Jim Jones had just dissed him. So that was but he was he had retired from rap. He had already did the Black album. He had hung up his hat. He did Dig a Hole on the album with Showing What You Got, his comeback record, Kingdom Come. And he admits to this day that was his worst album, and he was out of practice with rapping, and he was stumbling through it, and he got through it. And it's only a couple joints on there. There's some big records on there. I believe the joint the joint about he's talking about his cousin died in his car. His nephew. I'm sorry, his nephew. Million? No, not Million.
I know.
She's on the Hook.
Yes.
He got 3 big records on there. That one is my nephew died in a car.
Yeah, but what was the lead?
Not that Lord.
What was the lead single on that?
Lost Ones. But Showing What You Got was the lead single. Then Lost Ones. So them were 2 big records. Chrisette Michelle. Right. She's on the Hook. He had one more record on there, but most of that for the most part. And I tried to rock with that Kingdom Come, but people was like arguing with me. I was like, I try to give it full mics, like that, and I had to just admit, like, all right, this joint ain't all that. But we getting off topic. Let me keep it moving. I'm gonna finish up the comments check, then we're gonna go back to this conversation. Curtis said the funniest thing is y'all going from 96 and beyond. LL started in 84. Curtis, let me just say this. LL started in 84, but how many of them songs from 84 going to resonate right now in 2024? He going to do I Need Love. He might do radio, and he might do I'm bad, but I'm bad gonna look crazy right now. I'm dead ass.
Guess what, guys? Your age, my age, will be there. Rocking with LL.
Listen.
If he was to do that,
Let's do this.
because back then-
Pull out your phone, Vic. I need you to pull out your
So
phone.
what's the first song LL's gonna do?
Everybody pull out their phones. I'm gonna pull up
I'll
the
say
J joints, and you pull up the LL joints,
I'm not
and we're
pulling
gonna do
out.
it.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, Flizzy.
I'm gonna say this.
Sister in the
LL
building.
Cool J's like joints to me that will rock. Mama said knock you out.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm bad.
Yep.
Jingling Baby might get people like, oh, like
It's gonna
that
get me
first
crazy.
one.
It's gonna get me
Mama Said
crazy.
Knock You Out album is gonna have a lot of his heavy hitters.
Ride by.
Booming Systems. I don't
That's
know
gonna
if
get me
that'll hit the
crazy.
crowd.
You
I
got
know.
Who Shot Ya?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That one is be big for him. The Who
Yeah,
Shot You
Who
remix
Shot
will be
Ya.
huge for him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If he 4, 3, 2, 1 gonna be big.
Ooh, imagine Who Shot You, and he bring out Keith Murray.
Yeah.
He bring out who else on there? Prodigy dead, but he gonna bring out ain't Redman on there?
No, I don't think Prodigy was on that. Fat Joe was on that.
Prodigy on there.
Yeah, Prodigy's on.
Many men. Da 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 da. Hold on.
Yeah, he goes. I conversate with
Many men.
It's time to begin
Again.
Forgot what I already knew.
You hear me, friend?
Illuminati got my
Buy soul in my body. His most his illest verse. His illest verse. His illest verse. Yeah, Prodigy definitely on there. That's where he got yo.
Make moves strategically to Geo. Did Fat Joe come out of two?
Fat Joe was on
But
there.
who the fuck you think you talking to?
Two.
I was the big dude and yo, it's Joey Crack.
He's
Who the
Flizz is
fuck
in
be
his
like he bad
Let's go.
That's when Steve Stout goes, yo, who the fuck is this dude?
Let's go.
Joey Crack came out with his verse. You was blown away. He said,
I see you, Jamie.
Ill verse.
There's another song that LL got that's a cipher. No, if he does, he can do his verse on Flavor in the Air remix. That's
Yeah,
his
that's
shit.
He
You know what I
can
mean?
do
Not
that,
only that,
yeah.
he got Fatty Girl.
Curtis
with
called me
Steve
crazy.
Murray With Ludacris, he's on that Fubu album, Fatty Girl.
Yep.
And of course, he's sitting down, one pant leg.
Bam said LL best song was Doing It.
What about Lounger? What about Lounger?
Listen, I'm a big LL fan. I'm gonna tell you, LL gonna rock out.
Yeah,
Don't
I
get
agree.
me wrong.
I agree.
Listen,
I'm not saying that he's not gonna rock out.
But think about
I'm just saying that Jay-Z got more bigger records, bro.
listen. This was gonna happen. LL gonna come out.
What's he gonna come
Don't call. Everybody gonna get hype. They gonna start jumping up and down. I've been here, and then and then they're gonna say, then the smoke gonna come up, and it's gonna say, doom, 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 doom. I have not lied to you, Jack. Hey, so there, allow me to reintroduce. That joint gonna go nuts. It's gonna. My name is Ho. Bang, the lights gonna go. The smoke gonna come. Da da da. It's gonna be dumb. And then LL gonna be like, okay, all right, you know what?
Regroup now.
Then no, he got to regroup. He ready. LL gonna be like, LL gonna be. You know what? You know what is LL coming? So LL.
And after that, Jay's gonna come out.
No. Stay focused. We gotta stay on L. So L just heard him do. Allow me. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. You used to call me. So then LL like this. Okay. So then right there, it's a problem, right? Guess what? LL might say, "Fuck that. I'm gonna slow this shit down." Boom.
He should.
Boom, boom. When I'm alone in my room. Wait a minute. He shouldn't, but he might. He might be. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Or he might. I know. It's too early. You're right. So then, what could he do though? So then, let's figure this out. What can he do? He just came out with. It can't be over after one song. He just came out with "My Name Is Ho." So now LL, what?
What else can he do? Radio?
No,
See, we already having a problem.
What can he do?
We already having a problem.
Guess who's winning right here?
So
My man Ho.
he'll go on
Rock
bad.
Boys
He's
in the
gonna
building.
have to stay kind of aggressive.
He
but
gotta.
If he does the girl.
Oh no, I know what he can do, Flizzy. I know. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Like
There you go. He gotta be boom, 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 and he gotta keep it. My young guns fantasize of borrowing flows. Tell little shorty with the big mouth, the baker's clothes. So all them shit. This Michael, my arms on limited challenges. Yeah. Now we got a battle. Yo. No. Wait. No. Because then after him, who comes after him? Who comes out? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's stay right here. So who comes out the L on that track? He fuck around, bring Cannabis out. Y'all bitch, I think Cannabis like, yo, that Michael, y'all only be bar that. Da, da, da. L and Cannabis on the same stage? We got a problem. We got a problem, people.
They did that
no, but not. They didn't do it on. They didn't do it on verses. So LL bringing out. What's Cannabis verse? How Cannabis verse start?
Verses in New York.
Is in Madison Square Garden? Wait, what are you talking about? Is it Madison Square T? Is it a God? So give me Cannabis verse. Wait. Give me Cannabis verse.
He goes something like beating dead niggas, beating
beating dead niggas to life.
The life. You niggas are like something to surface the air missiles. Something like I can't remember how it's.
Why do we not know this verse? It's one of the most iconic verses. But this is crazy, Vic. This crazy, Vic. Vic, I don't think we imagined how this was gonna be. We just saw. Hold up. We just saw the dude come out. The Mama Said Knock You Out. Then Hove came out. A said, oh, then LL came back with 4, 3, 2. What is he gonna bring? Meth? No, it wasn't. Was it 4, 3, 2, 1? So then Meth is on there and Red. They both coming out. Now Hove got a problem, Vic.
So what's next?
Hove got a problem, Vic.
Then all of a sudden you got Man Bleak over here coming out on the stage. Everybody report to the floor right now.
See, you on that Blueprint 3.
Right
You on that state property era.
Bro, Memphis Bleak will rock.
You're right, but he don't have to go there yet.
Bro, he will.
Nah, know what?
He will.
Nah.
Here's what. You know what? Jay would do to counter a LL girl banger. He bring out Missy Elliott.
But 4, 3, 2, 1 not a banger. We're not there yet.
It was crazy.
Yeah. But that's Bleak's song. That's Bleak's song.
But he got a verse on it.
He does got a verse on it.
His verse was dumb. I remember.
But that's a niche.
I remember.
That's not a banger, like.
That song is banging.
But not for the masses, bro.
What the people say? What
they talking about?
All right, so we said Biggie cooked. Hold on, let me get into the comments.
Go down.
All right, so let me.
Pappy K, I see you, Pappy K.
Hold on. Bam Nitty said Jay-Z was the first celeb in 2K with that song as the intro. He said he bodied on Who Shot Ya. Hold on. Let me keep it moving. My man Curtis said he can do the original Rock the Bells. But that's not gonna get it. I know me and you gonna be like Rock the Bell. That's not gonna get. It's too soon. It's too soon. He got so many joints he can do.
I don't think that record should.
It's not gonna rock. This it's too early. He got to do that.
You gotta look from Mama Said on.
How many hits?
Curtis say he can do Murdergram. Not yet, Curtis. See, Curtis, you doing album cuts. It's too soon for shit like that.
Listen, how many hits does
Paul, you got a point. He said Rampage. On a Rampage, the Ripper, the Master, the Overlordian, playing MCs like an old accordion. He can bring out EPMD, but we didn't get Hove's next song yet. Let's.
It could be one of many. That's why. Like
okay, so
a smorgasbord to go with.
How many songs in a club back in the day were you jamming out to in the club that was by LL? How many?
Hold on, Flizz. Hold on, Vic. Bam said they put Rakim.
Stop ducking the question. How many songs? Stop ducking.
So you want me to name? I can give you 5 songs right now.
In the club, more than Jay.
Boom, 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 boom. Who do you love? I want to lounge you. You for sure. I do what I gotta do. Who do you love? Matter of fact, he can turn the tides.
How many songs were you jamming to LL in the club?
I'm telling you, lounging, doing it well, right? Some people was rocking the head sprung.
Around the Way Girl.
He got a joint with what's her name?
Jennifer Lopez. That would be a big song. I love that song.
He got a joint with Jennifer Lopez. Yeah. LL could fight back. LL could, and A. Marie joint. LL could fight back. He can do that. He can bring. He can bring that Boys and Men.
That was in the club too, no?
LL. So after Hove do all that, what we say Hove next song? We need.
Hove has more club hits. Let's keep
wait.
That's a fact. Let's keep it real. You're dancing in the club more on Hove's hits than.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But we're trying to make a fight, though, Vic.
I understand. understand, but
He's trying to stick up for LL.
yeah,
Bam said
listen,
Biggie
I
cooked
understand
everyone on
LL
Flavor in Your
fans,
Ear
but-
except LL.
Facts. Biggie went stupid.
So-
That's because Biggie
so
didn't
there's
really
Pappy
fuck
K
with
right
Craig
there.
Mack. So he
Kevin,
basically was
that's
like, I'm gonna
Pappy K
outshine
right
this
there.
motherfucker.
He
on
said
the
he
song.
can blink, fire high, 10 million stars. That's what Curtis is an LL fan. What's up, Victor and Charles Brown? That's Pappy K. Salute to Pappy K. What's it good?
That's Pappy K.
Pappy K, how you been, bro? Dale in the building. He said it would be hard to beat Jay-Z once he dropped. You don't know. There. That's the other one joint.
Oh.
You don't know, and bring out MOP. And I think Buster's on that joint too. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I was trying to tell dudes in my group chat.
What about Money Anything with JD?
All of that. You didn't even
Listen,
get to
it's
that.
too
We didn't
many.
get to that.
How Kendrick say it's too many options? It's too many options,
I
bro.
don't like that song.
Jay's like, fuck it. You just play a record.
Dude, I don't care, but Jada, like, I'm sorry, but Jada.
Yo, yeah, like LL can't. To me, I don't
Sorry,
think he
bro.
can stand with him. And we
Fresh
didn't,
was
we
popping, I
we
see.
ain't even naming stuff from the Reasonable
Shakedown
Doubt
Fresh was
album.
good.
That's your people's, Leslie?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Leslie
that's
Gabriel.
Fresh.
Okay, salute
Shakedown
Fresh. Salute Fresh in the building.
Like, that's
My bad, cut you off, Lizzie.
Now it's like we didn't go ain't no nigga like that when I got. We didn't start the early Jay-Z stuff. Like LL, I don't think just can hang with this.
LL cannot. And my man Calvin in my group chat calling me crazy. Charles, you bugging LL. I'm like, dog, you old. And you think LL is still LL. This joint it's gonna be embarrassing.
But Jay's gonna
By song 10, by song
5, yo.
well,
I'm gonna say by song
I'm gonna
5.
give LL because LL got a good performance.
He does.
But by song 10, it's gonna start to get embarrassing. And by song 20, LL gonna be so outmatched. We're gonna be like, stop the tape. It's over, bro.
LL will already be in the car on the highway. So bye, Al.
And
Rock
yo,
Boys
yo, what if like I know we'll talk about this later, but if LL bring out Eminem for Renegade, I mean a Jay-Z.
That's what I said.
Oh
Jay-Z
my
brought
God.
out for Renegade.
But you know what?
Hey,
Eminem would never do that to LL. He would never do that because he respect hip hop too much.
Yeah.
He already got it. They got a song. I already heard the
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Song
yeah,
already
yeah,
leaked.
right.
Remember when Rock?
Curtis, you a real LL
Hip Hop
fan.
Honorary, it was Black Thought and Eminem coming doing an
Yep,
LL
yep,
song together. Think about it. So
Yep.
he loves LL, and he loves
Oh, you right. Henny Vibe said Ill Bomb. Yeah. Y'all remember Ill Bomb?
What's that?
Ill Bomb was when he came with the Go album, and that was the first single. Flex was dropping all the bombs. It's the joint where it's one of LL best songs. Like
What was it?
it's called Ill Bomb. Nobody remembers the name, but they remember the beat. And when the joint come on, I can't remember his rhymes, but it's one of his best songs.
Flizz is going in his
I'm
notebook
talking
right
about,
now.
I don't remember this at all.
I'm gonna play a little bit. I don't want to get the joint snatched down, but I'm gonna play a little bit of Ill Bomb.
Steve
Nah,
was
you don't have to.
popping.
We'll hear it later. Don't get us struck.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna play 2 seconds of it.
And this guy's about to have a cardiac
I
arrest.
know,
when
right?
he yelled
Yeah.
about LL Cool J.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Flizz knows the verses right now.
I don't know the verse. No, I know the song. I know the song.
So that's Ill Bomb. Let me see if I can, some of the verse.
Don't do it, bro. Turn it
That was
off.
on the radio.
Turn it
That
off,
was
bro.
on the
You're right.
radio
You're right.
heavy.
Turn
That
it
was
off.
on the radio heavy.
That record,
Yeah,
I think LL could drop that record for the Heads third. I think LL that joint gonna be the Heads gonna be like, oh, because you want the moments where Heads gonna be like,
Our age, yeah, but not these young cats.
but it's not this battle. Not first of all, Jay-Z versus LL ain't for you.
Different ages.
Yeah.
Same thing with when it was Locks and Dipset. You're really gonna sit
That was
there,
the best verses ever.
bro.
And that Ill Bomb was on Flex Funk Master Flex put that on his joint.
Yeah.
Yo, that was straight up.
That was one of LL best joints. Now, I think we established in a crazy, weird way. We established just by us saying we feel Jay will beat him that it would be difficult for L. Now, some real L fan.
Jay will lose.
I never said that.
I'm gonna say this.
I said it would be too much for LL.
I think LL Cool J should not be slept on because
That's a fact.
I think he's energetic. His stage show is
Exactly.
crazy. Even at now, he's like 60 or something like that.
He's
like,
still doing the
nah,
same
he's
shit
still
he was
rocking.
doing
and
back
guess
then.
what? He's still fit.
Same energy.
He's
yeah.
still killing the show. So I don't want to just I don't want.
I hate to count him out. And performance-wise, he gonna go
I'm not- so-
20. He gonna go 20 songs with you.
I'm just saying, as far as big songs, but stage-wise, LL's charisma might carry that during. Because Jay-Z don't have no stage charisma, and I saw Jay-Z in stage.
I saw Jay-Z too, but
And
we gotta
Jay-Z,
stop.
you know what I mean?
But you know what it was though, Flizz?
Yeah, he gonna count.
No.
He said that's the reason why he was always on stage.
No. Listen. Just like Rakim, Jay-Z learned his strengths with these songs, and Jay-Z lets the music speak. Like when you see Jay-Z, he stands there and let the music speak. He's not trying like when I see Drake perform, I see Drake running around. He run to this end, then he run back to that end, then he run back to this end, then he run back to that end. And I'm like, dog, like chill out, like just calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either put a show together or don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessary to be running all the way to that. So it's like Jay learned how to perform. He learned how to make the right music. He don't gotta be like Tekashi 6ix9ine jumping and throwing all the water into the crowd. He don't got to do all that. Because he learned how to perform. So Jay been doing this for a minute, bro. And I people say Jay boring, but that's like you're talking like the 90s Jay, like not the Jay. Go watch Jay perform with Beyonce, the biggest artist in the world. Watch Jay hold his own with his wife, who is one of arguably top 5 performers in history. And they do a tour together. Drunken Love. What's the name of the tour? The name On the Run tour. The show don't drop when Jay come out, right? The show don't drop off when Jay do his joints because he learned how to let the music speak for him. So Jay not gonna be up there just like I'm scary. Like, nah, he gonna do his thing too.
I forgot one person that Jay could bring out that will fucking
Nas will be crazy though.
Mary J. Blige can't
yeah,
knock
that's
the
right.
hustle.
Can't knock the hustle.
Someone put that in there, right?
Yeah, ma'am didn't put that.
Yo,
Dead
I'm
presidents.
telling you
Nick
right now,
said,
when I
D
see
salute
Jay
D Gibbs in the building.
Boston
D salute.
at the Garden, bro.
Lefty in the building.
And the way they did that,
Lefty was popping.
entrance on that song
You said the Garden.
in Boston.
Mary J was there.
What? That was when it was supposed to be R. Kelly and Jeezy best both
Oh,
worlds.
yeah.
But R. Kelly no longer, so it became Jeezy.
Tata, get the pepper spray.
Yeah, right.
No, when they did, nobody knew what song he was gonna do. It was the video of the screen of what was going on. So and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 buses going through the wall, and they're on stage. And here come, boom, Jay in one, Mary J in the other, coming out to do this. Come on, what? And then Mary killed her set. What? Stop, bro. Rap over. Throw the flag.
Bam said, respect the L, but I can't forgive him for being a cop on TV. Listen, he is an actor, bro. He's an actor, bro. A lot of dudes pay for their kids.
We cops in a movie coming out too.
Say less.
This is my city.
Yo, come on. As hip hop culturists,
Look at Ice-T.
we gotta let some shit go in the name of growth.
Dog, yeah.
Like,
Ice-T play a cop better than he play a crook, dog.
we gotta let some shit go, bro.
Katie said everything is cynical. Everything is cynical. It would depend on who the public liked at the moment. LOL. She's right, but I don't think
she's cyclical, right?
you're right. I can barely see it, but I need my glasses. But listen, I don't see a scenario. It would have to. LL would probably have to have the best album of his career, and them songs would have to go mad viral for him to beat Jay in some kind of way. I don't see a scenario. I see LL making, because we thought Big Daddy Kane couldn't be a KRS, and Big Daddy Kane, but it's debatable. It's debatable. Yes, it is. No, he did. No, he did. Nobody says that, Flizz. They say Kane did a hell of a job.
Kane did a good job, but when KRS put him on blast, he goes, he's doing that because he's run out of songs, and he did. Kane ran out of songs. If you watch that battle again, and KRS,
you know what it was?
Out for
He
The freestyles.
But he started.
But-
he goes. He's doing that. KRS must say he's doing that because he ran out of songs.
Wait a minute. KRS a sucker for that. KRS a sucker for that, Flizz, because you
Oh,
know. First of all, this is a versus. It's you versus him. You can't tell him how to do his show. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Kane did run out of the song.
Kane ran out of songs.
But Kane was smart. He said, you know what? I'm gonna do some freestyles, some dope. I'm not gonna miss a beat. I'm not gonna miss a word.
Yeah.
Kane put on a hell of a show. That's what LL would do.
And he did it on some trap shit.
Yeah, like Kane put a hell of a show. That's what LL would do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give LL. You know what, dog? I'm gonna say LL. I'm gonna be honest. LL could go 15 joints.
LL can go 20 joints,
listen,
bro.
I think everybody needs to pay the respect for the two people that started this whole thing. Now,
Who?
Adam and Eve.
no, honestly, if you really think about it, Manny Fresh and Scott Storch started this whole thing with a beat going live against each other with beat. Then it became rappers.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
This is how
The
like
battles, yeah.
a lot of people don't. Does people realize that? Does people understand that how it really started? It all started with producers, and then rappers got involved, and then like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, they're saying Timbaland and Swiss B, but like, who were the two people that started it? Manny Fresh, Scott Storch.
All right.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of people don't forget about
Well,
that.
Going back to what you were saying though, LL can go 20 joints. I just don't think he can win. That's what LL got 20 joints.
I know LL can't win. I know LL can't win.
You know what? He's gonna make it exciting too, because he might bust out with a freestyle too. Because LL goes stupid. You seen what he just did on Sway?
I wouldn't recommend that stuff on the verses though.
It ain't gonna work on the
Jay
verse.
goes stupid too.
Yeah,
But that would be the only way that LL could beat him was go freestyles and try to hit him with some rhymes. And even if, let's say he dissed him, that would go viral. If LL wrote a verse and dissed Jay right there, it would go viral. And Jay wasn't prepared, I think that would make LL win. Like, let's say we on track 10. We on track. No, it's definitely gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral. Now let's say he clap him, Beyonce, Blue, all the kids, his mom. He clap everybody. Like, he just clap everybody right there and slam the mic and leave. They could be like, "Yo, LL bugged out."
And everything. Listen, all gloves are off. You mentioned kids.
Yeah,
mom.
yeah.
Wife,
But you know what's crazy? I got Jay being ready for that. I got Jay having a verse tucked. I got Jay watching the whole time. Like, I'm waiting for you to say something crazy. Because if Jay gonna play checkers with chess with you, he gonna be like,
Jay does not write rhymes, bro.
He doesn't.
So it's like he's on go. The beat comes, he's on go.
Yeah.
You don't think Jay does his homework?
Taiwan said LL is the bomb. He is the bomb.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, we ain't knocking him.
What first say?
Yo, I'm an LL.
He said you thinking too much because he's not on Jay level, period.
He said Jay got what? He said Jay got
You need me to go back?
Swag.
Nah, go back. Go.
Go to this one.
Yeah, the fresh, yeah.
Jay got swag.
He said Jay got swag. He don't need to do nothing but stand there and move his hands. Facts.
That's facts.
LL 56. I think he can go toe to toe with Jay. He can go toe to toe, but can he win? That's the problem. Because LL records are too. Jay records are too big. They're big. They're big. LL biggest records are 20 years old.
He got like 5. He got at least 5 big records.
But no,
with
that's
Beyonce.
fine. That's
He got
fine.
at least 5 big records with Beyonce.
Hold on.
He got a good
It's not
5 to
about
10 with Kanye.
It's not even about the age, because Jay-Z, some of his biggest records are 20 years old.
No doubt. But Jay kept going. And LL didn't.
It's about the energy of the songs that's gonna be brought. Me as an LL fan and watching verses and kind of seeing what it's about, I'm saying LL got 20 hits. He got 30 hits. He can throw at you hits.
Facts.
So can Jay-Z. Yep. But the magnitude of the songs ain't gonna match up after a while, because like I was saying, the magnitude of some of Jay-Z's hits are ridiculous. Where LL got some hits that, like, is honestly doing it well. Is that gonna hit you hard on the verses?
So let's talk about that. Let's stop right there.
Yeah.
He bring the original singer out. Like, you just hear a voice, they're gonna stop. Wait. Hold up. Shut up, Vic. You hear it's like you don't. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. It's like the crowd gonna go nuts. And then he bring out the original singer, who he didn't give the credit to on the song. Her name's not in the damn featuring. We don't know this girl name. You gotta find this girl. Somebody tell me this girl name.
Here's the thing. The fact that you don't know
her name. You know what? That's what I'm saying. But he bring her out.
Come back with Song Cry. How about that?
He gonna kill him. No, we established it. TJ, we established that he's going. We established that LL can't win. We established that. But I'm trying to show you that LL could put on a show.
You know LL
LL could fight. Listen, LL go 15 songs, and then he diss Jay and leave.
How about this one?
LL go 15 songs, then got a whole 80 bars, diss this dude, and leave.
How about this one? On to the next episode.
Side dog in the building. DJ Side Dog in the building. Salute. Gibbs said LL 56, Jay-Z 55. In a rap battle, I think I can compete with Jay.
Hey yo, but check this, right?
Jay got this.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Busta Rhymes. Nobody wants to do verses with them. Nobody.
That's
Facts.
true.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, I'm sure somebody. I'm sure you. The game will want to. The game, I can do it. Like, yeah.
Listen,
You know, you like we do it. We like, come on.
Actually, someone did.
They sleeping us in the comments. They said we sleeping. Paul said we don't know about LL Cool J. Curtis said these cats are sleeping. They think that we're bugging.
Nah.
We might be, but I'm telling you, I don't feel like.
Yeah.
Unless
I
there's
don't feel
something
I'm
you
bugging.
know that we don't. Holler at us.
I don't feel we bugging, bro. But we just.
My
might
cousin
be.
Jamie said Jay-Z doing it again will shut it down. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
That's cool with me.
Yeah, I know
You got
you
that.
can- yeah.
That's cool with me. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. He got too many of them. Like,
That's what you were talking about. You got 5
Yeah.
seconds. That's what
Yeah.
Vic kept trying to put that in there.
Yep.
He's
You got
right.
too many
You're
joints.
too busy stuck up
and
on
someone in the
LL.
comments earlier was talking about where I'm from. Like,
Yeah, where I'm from. Yeah.
I'm from where the
And that's like
cameras run.
2021. You don't even need that early.
That's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z with the best in the rolling.
I'm from the. Give me this. I need
Where
this
the
verse.
Cameras, news cameras never
Come.
You
Da-da-da.
man hung in every verse.
The your rhyme.
But,
Da-da-da.
yo, it doesn't matter.
All you do is run.
That freaking
Like, come
song.
on, yo.
Yeah.
You ain't got the streets. in-
That
I'm about to go
song
watch
got
these
an
videos.
iconic
Let's
line
have
in
this
it.
conversation.
What's the most iconic line in that song?
People argue about who's the top 5. Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas.
Yo,
And
that-
dude's still trying to recreate that to this day.
To this day, other rappers have used that line. That is a huge iconic line.
Game
We should know. We
Game
should do next week. Next week we should come with the top 10 most iconic one-liners in hip hop.
Fresh said LL got to cut that mic off his arm to beat Jay. Damn.
And he in Brooklyn, fresh from Brooklyn. He knows.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's why he's saying that though, because LL from Queens. He said LL got a whole bunch of K Slade mixtape full of bang. Curtis, you still fighting? Curtis is still fighting.
He said, "Hey yo,
Yo.
it's like what's it? The Will Fresh Prince versus Tyson. He's in the corner like, oh, got it, son. Fight that. Fight Al.
Listen, I haven't seen Nas.
Put him in the body
I
bag,
haven't
Johnny.
seen Nas do a versus.
Diva said Nas coming Saturday. That show's this
Nas is coming
Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
At the P-Pack.
Oh, shorty, get the tickets. We
My pops
fumbled.
told me too. My
Are there
pops
any
was
left?
working that
We
day.
fumbled.
This ticket there, this
There's left?
ticket's
Oh,
left
all right.
Damn, all the
Pops
white
told
people
me,
from
I'm like,
Warwick. I went Victor. Done bought all the tickets. Shorty, get the tickets. It's at P-Pack. We slept. I said I was gonna get that and I forgot.
Yeah, my bad.
Yo, Vic said he's pulling up with War Rat, yo.
Yeah, fuck War Rat too. I said it.
DJ Side Dog in the building.
What up, side dog?
Jay-Z got 3 mixtapes with Clue. That's what Bam said. They going back and forth. And this is private conversation in the comments. They
But,
beat.
here's the thing, and I don't want to harp on the Kane thing again. But when you gotta start resorting to your mixtape shit in the reverses, you know it's over, bro. So the fact LL Cool J got these joints with Clue, no one knows about them. That's it. It's like, let's be honest. You're resorting to mixtape, obscure mixtape joints. It's a rap.
Listen,
I mean,
imagine if Jay surprised everybody come out with Brothers in Paris.
That too. I said he
And
got.
then
He
all of a
got I
sudden
said he got
Kanye
mad joints with
comes out.
Kanye.
Too big.
Like, no, I'm saying he got big records,
Too big.
bro.
Bro, you're gonna tell me LL won't shit his pants? Keep it real.
What's the
Charles.
joint with Rihanna?
Exactly. See this, ladies and gentlemen?
in the air. We run
Charles
this time.
left
Run
the
this
building.
time.
Charles Brown left
Run
the
this. She
building.
have a couple with Rihanna.
He got a couple with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man.
Yo, that I just don't see it being that big of a competition. I think it's gonna be competitive because LL is no slouch, and I say this with like love because LL Cool J has been one of my biggest influences my whole life, and he's one of my favorite rappers of all time. Not gonna lie, but you gotta tell the truth. Just because a rapper's your favorite don't mean you can't tell the truth. Like when I was saying not last week, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I said Method Man's one of my biggest influential rappers, but he never dropped a hot album. You have to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling the truth. What was his name? Curtis?
Fact. But yeah, but Meth though, he always got a dope ass single. At least two singles off
but
of
I
the
feel
album.
like he's more better when he collaborates with someone than as opposed to being himself. Because he's got more hits with collaborations than just himself.
Even though he was one of the standouts. You know what I'm saying?
For Wu-Tang, yes. But what I'm saying is
he was the only one out of Wu-Tang to have a solo song on that album.
But they said each
The first
artist that dropped the solo album didn't do well numbers.
That's the Purple Tape. What are you talking about?
Well,
Raekwon and Ghost, the Purple
Well,
Tape?
probably
no, I said
big
but
numbers by
listen,
industry
the
standards.
first album,
Oh,
the first one. So I think the only one that might have did numbers was probably like Raekwon.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Raekwon and
not
Ghost.
the Purple album.
The Purple Tape.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Cuban
first
Links.
one.
Cuban
Cuban
Links.
Links. That's the first one. That's the Purple
that's
Tape.
not the Purple Tape.
That is the Purple Tape.
No, what is it?
I think actually, I
Tell
might
him
get
what's the
Purple Tape.
Purple Tape.
Yeah.
It's
Cuban Links is the purple tape.
Yeah,
Purple
Cuban
Tape.
Links is the Purple
Yo,
Tape.
just think. Yo, you got the Cuban Links, the Purple Tape. Then the Red Man, I forgot what album it was, but it was a red tape, bro.
Oh, that's Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters, yeah. It was a red tape.
I had that little red cassette too. I
That's
had
what I'm
that.
saying.
That was
I
the
know.
joint.
I'm in high school. Mobb Deep, all of that was all around the same
cassettes.
time.
It was
You switch.
ridiculous.
We trading tapes for the day, real quick. Oh, you got that red joint? All right, let me get that purple tape.
Ooh, the purple
I didn't let
tape.
nobody use my shit.
That purple tape. Yo, listen, my man Carlos, salute to Carlos. He probably in it. Carlos, we used to snatch each other's tapes when we get out the car. You would hit eject and run with the tape. Purple tape was something that really get a problem when you snatched out people's car. But he would snatch my tapes. I would snatch his tape. We would snatch each other's Outkast tape. We would snatch each other's let me see, whatever kind of like NWA was out at the time, like whatever tape we would just snatch it. And purple tape was a highly regarded tape. Everybody wasn't like everybody didn't always buy back in the day. You didn't always buy everything, right? Your man had Common, or I would have Common, and my man would have Diamond Shell, or I would have whatever, and we would trade it for here and there. Like Dale in the comments. Me and Dale used to do that. You was the only child, Flizzy?
Oh, hell no. I got
Someone said G Unit.
What about G Unit?
Somebody commented.
Side Dog said 50 would kill Jay. We not doing that.
Oh man.
You know what though? 50 would be a better battle than LL. 50 would be a better battle than LL. Then would be some big ass records.
Hold up.
They
Yo.
did a commercial together with
I think that
That would be a better battle, right?
I think that would sell the fuck out.
It would definitely
In a
sell
matter-
out.
In a matter of an hour.
They can go on tour.
No, wait less than that.
That's a
Way less
fact.
than
They
that.
No, no.
definitely go on- that would be a
TJ,
dope-ass tour.
tickets sell out now in minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If 50 and Jay did a versus, that would sell out in minutes, probably 3 minutes.
Bro, we wouldn't be able to get tickets.
Any more of that Bel Air?
Because you're gonna have all
$5
these
million.
NBA celebrities, movie stars, actresses.
Yeah, but
all
they're
these-
they're automatic.
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna
they're
get in
not.
the
Yeah, but
building.
it don't matter though. They're gonna all and then
For those
you know,
verses, like all the celebrities, they either backstage or they got that whole little section. in
That was
the front.
Side Dog said G Unit.
Yes, that's Side Dog. Yeah.
But that'd be a dope one.
Curtis, no. He said she was pregnant and couldn't be in the video. Curtis, he never showed that girl the respect for that song. Who do you love?
Now there's a thing.
Is it Lounging? It's Lounging.
No,
The
nigga,
girl
going back to
spoke out.
Cali, right?
No. It's the girl that's singing on Lounging. They never gave her credit. Her name is yada yada yada. Hold on.
They put her information out. It's like it was out recently that I seen it.
But that's recently. That was a song like 25 years old. Hold on, let me see something. Curtis said she was pregnant and couldn't be in the video. Let me find this girl's name. What is the girl? LL Cool J.
He said lounging.
Actually, it's doing it well. It's doing it well.
Yeah. She's on the hook.
Just a new phone, so it's acting crazy. Doing it. Lyrics. Who's the doing it singer? LaShawn. Her name is LaShawn. She received a surge in popularity when she collaborated with LL on the track Doing It that appeared on his album Mr. Smith. That song can be seen as a remake or an update to her song Wild Thing. So she had a song with this already? See, I didn't know that.
You didn't know
They
that.
kind of
Things
they
you
kind of
learn.
juked her low key. She was pregnant, but they still didn't give her yada yada. Fresh said only dudes moving units is M Pimp, Juice, and us. Facts.
Ah.
And then let me see. We're gonna keep it moving in a minute. I'm gonna get that C Brown. Look up LL Big Truck Freestyle. That Curtis still reaching. Boy.
He's like, nah, he's still throwing. He's
Curtis
throwing
like
haymakers,
he like y'all
everything.
gonna hear me. LL's a beast.
LL greatest rapper ever lived. He betting Cassius Clay. He betting Sugar Ray. Whoop too. But Mike Tyson look like a bulldog. He whooped his ass too.
Diva said she got 8 row tickets to Nas. People forget Jay used to be LL Cool J groupie back in the day, following L everywhere. Okay, but I mean that was 10 years before LL even came out. I mean, for Jay even
I
came
don't
out.
remember ever hearing that.
I ain't never heard that
I
either.
never
But
heard that.
I'm sure he was an idol
I know
of
people
his.
said that he followed Big Daddy Kane around like that.
Yeah.
But I never heard
The Locks beat. That's a fact. But both of them got mixtape shit. And Dipset was just so unprepared. They were awful. They were awful.
They got out. Yeah,
Here's
they got.
the thing, like,
they got out tactics.
The Locks is always on the road. They stay rehearsing.
Oh, they're back.
They was rehearsing. They're back on the road.
They're in Connecticut this Saturday.
And then Boston, like I think
Like a couple days later, or whatever. Yeah. And then you got Rick Ross in Boston Saturday. This Saturday.
Is he?
Yeah, you got Nas.
He made it out of Canada.
Yes,
I know.
Yo,
That was cold blooded.
how can you say that about your brother like that, man?
Oh, man.
I know, right?
Oh, wow. Damn, that's wrong, man. But you know what?
Katie said, have you guys heard the rumor that Ye had Big Sean's entire new release leaked because Sean dissed him in a freestyle? I did not hear that.
Nope.
Ye petty enough to do some goofy
He is
shit like
petty
that
enough to do
though.
some shit like that.
Suck ass shit. But his new girl.
Now everybody hates Ye, right?
I've been hating Ye.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Challz,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. When I said Ye the corn after his first album, he fell off. Now what? Nah. Now you're saying he's corn?
He been corny.
Stop it. You were coattailing his ass.
Diva said Nas coming with the orchestra. They talking about Cuban Links in the comments. Jizza had a solo joint on 36 Chambers. So they got a whole conversation going on in the comments. The breakthrough, Curtis talking.
Share.
Four Seasons, Shut Him Down, Murdergram, Jack the Ripper. He could do all those songs at like 14, 15, and 16. They're not gonna pop in the
They're not
beginning.
gonna be like the first 5 songs, first 10 joints.
Yeah, but you got to be able to balance out what's going to be hot to come out to, and then mix it in what's going to reamp it, and then how to end it with a bang.
That's true too.
You gotta have some tactics.
You got to be able to. It's like
And
storytelling.
to be honest, your song number 20 should be a knockout. Like in battles, that's what in the verses they always have the number
Yeah.
20
Number
like that.
20 is like, oh.
Curtis said lounging is total. LL could bring out total.
That's good. Yeah.
What's the short haired chick name that everybody thought she was a dyke?
The short hair chick. I don't know.
Is it Tammy or something like? I don't know.
Well, that's how they all were back then, though. Think about it. They all had short hair back then. But it was back then. The ladies R&B singers
In regular bodies, this was before the BBL Palooza.
Yo, Side Dog said anyone need health products and laundry detergent, holla at him. He got them for the low. Dove soap, Gain, Tide, holla. DM for more information. Let's get it, baby.
No word of a lie,
In the
right?
hood. Come see me in the hood. Wait, pull up on me in the hood. I'm in the hood. That's what that commercial said.
I'm going to inbox you because I need that.
That sounded like a straight up jail joint. Like,
Hey yo, Side Dog. I'm gonna pull up on you on Waverly.
I need that Dove
Like
though.
it's 95 CSP.
I don't use Gain, but I use Tide.
yo, so quick story. I'm in the jail.
Princeton Street shit.
I'm in the jail with the kids this past week, right? I'm in the jail and like next kid's about 17. You know, I do the music in there with the kids in there, right? So he wants to go on YouTube and listen to I challenged them. I said, you're gonna have to play, everybody gotta play me a video that's not rap. So most of them cats only listen to rap their whole life. They don't know no non-rap songs. So he's like, yo, Trav, let me play this song Nas, that's rap. He go, come on, I'll give you some cheeses. Let's go.
He's
trying to hit me with the gym shit. Like, I'm gonna do some damn cheeses, yo. He's like, yo, come on. Yo, but I'm saying, but I forgot in there. They be bothering with that shit. Like, homework remind me of you. I got the dove. I got a toothbrush.
What you need?
Taiwan said hit her up because she need that too.
I got some cheese in for you, so.
That's hilarious.
You say, I'll give you some Cheez-Its. What?
Yo, Henny Vibe said when they start verses back up, who y'all want to see? Somebody said.
I want to see Busta Rhymes go against.
Somebody said Jay versus Jada. Who would win?
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that because he's gonna kill Jada so bad it's not gonna be funny. Jada gonna be doing a whole. Jada gonna do a bunch of freestyles and that. Jada probably lose by song 5. Like,
Can I actually tell you
Yeah.
something?
What?
Some of them after the Dipset lock, it ended up becoming whack. Like some of them not even bother. Like,
what you mean?
Yeah, he's saying
Like,
the
it wasn't
verses
really
after that.
entertaining. It was like everything was set up for a plan. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like
I don't get what you're saying.
meaning like Ja Rule, Fat Joe. They both had a shot. It was kind of like one of those like let's get together and just have fun and just I'll play our hits.
You know
And
that.
You mean the verses themselves?
The verse itself, yeah.
They got corny.
It started.
Yeah, some
They got
wax.
sanitized. You gotta think they got, but Vic, they got corporate sponsors and they had to clean it up and make it more palatable
I say this
for
all
the
time.
corporate sponsors.
Once corporate gets involved,
It's not the same,
it's
yeah.
not the same
Yeah,
shit.
basically.
It's like,
Remember,
here, let's take this bottle of
Bone
water.
Thugs
and
went
just-
against 3-6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't like that. I was like, I'm not feeling this back.
It was kinda lame.
That was busy. Busy's crazy, yo.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah,
shit.
but
Like-
But boom, boom, boom. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run.
Who's gonna battle Eminem?
Nobody. Nobody's gonna battle Nas, Busta, and Jay. Nobody. Lil Wayne. Nobody.
The funny thing
Speaking,
is actually, hold on, Mike. Someone, LL did an interview.
Diva, hold up, Diva, you out of
What
pocket.
she said?
She said everybody got on hoochie shorts tonight. All of us in this joint got hoochie shorts on.
Hoochie shorts.
Fuck.
I got long pants, bro. I got the longies.
She talking about
Hey,
me,
that's
Vic, and
y'all, guys.
TJ.
Yo,
Yo, I'm a hoochie, baby.
no, but LL, I forgot who it was. They tried to set up a battle for LL in the past, but LL turned it down because even I agree with him. It was someone that wasn't his caliber. LL was like, yeah, LL was like, no. He go put me against someone that's like,
They probably try to give him Nelly or somebody. Like,
no, it wasn't. No, it was somebody like, it was somebody. I forgot who it was. It really was somebody like, even I was like, that's disrespectful.
some of the battles was
You know what I mean?
disrespectful.
Like,
When Snoop battled, who was that Snoop battle? It was it didn't make
I
no
didn't even know
sense.
Snoop battled somebody.
It was Snoop and DMX, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they did the dog versus
It was
dog. Yeah, that's right,
awful.
that's right.
That's when verses started going down because it didn't make no sense. Because somebody else was supposed to do it. Somebody else was supposed to do it and backed out or something.
And they both got drunk. Jada and Fat.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
were together, so
And they was doing an album. They was promoting an
really
album.
together.
That was lame. That's when verses started getting
Freddie
lame.
versus Jason.
Yeah, they was doing an album together, so they did a verses. I didn't understand Ghostface versus Ray either.
You know, see the Snoop and DMX joint, Ghost and Ray. I think a lot of those battles were just a show that they wanted to just promote. I don't. think
And
they
it
were
made it
really
lame
battling.
because the thing that attracted you to the verses was seeing people versus that the other one wanted to beat the other one. They was like they was in a similar vein, and it was a good time. Like what was the best verses to me? One of the best verses was KRS versus Big Daddy Kane.
What about the Gucci and Jeezy?
I watched that too. That was a good verse for different reasons. That was very.
stupid.
I was at the crib like, damn, somebody's gonna die, yo.
And
Like
and
real
Gucci,
shit. That like the tension in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then Gucci said he was wrong.
still
Gucci
did that.
ended up saying he was wrong for that though.
What,
Yeah.
Gucci ended up apologizing, saying I was childish. Jeezy was trying to be a bigger man. Gucci came out and said
He did say that.
about a
But
couple
the
months
tension
later
in
or a
that
year,
room-
he said, man, he said I tried to disrespect Jeezy and he didn't feed into it. He said I was out of line.
You're waiting to see something pop off live on Instagram because that's when you can watch it. And then it went on to like Triller and all this other stuff. Like,
Henny Vibe said LL turned down KRS One, Ja Rule, Buster Rhymes for verses when Swizz asked him on IG Live. First of all, LL would have Buster Rhymes versus LL would have been a good one. That would have been a good one because the energy of the battle for energy versus energy, energy versus energy, he would have given Buster a run for his money just off energy.
I would have substituted LL for a Lil Wayne.
That's not a good energy.
I don't like that.
Lil Wayne got good big records, but he don't have he got energy too, but he don't have the energy of a Buster.
I don't know who Buster can go
Little
against.
Wayne,
Though.
but what do you mean? How's that not good energy?
Fresh said Versus was not for commercial music. That's what made it corny.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
right. He's right.
That's
Versus was
exactly.
supposed to be your good music, rap music versus my good rap music. And that's it. It ain't about your record is number one on be like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not about that. So it is what it is.
Then once money, the corporate, say it again. When you said the corporate gets involved.
Corporate fuck shit
Once
up.
that corporate gets involved, it's
Yeah,
over.
no wonder why Jada Kids.
You're
went
like,
to that.
oh damn, there's a fire over there. Let's go put water on it. But that fire is selling like fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So allegedly they
But
bought
we can actually look, but we can bag that fire in plastic and still sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Selling you dreams.
the fuck, like you know
they
what I'm saying?
they bought it back and now they're gonna bring it back. Swizz Beats and Timberland supposedly bought Versus back from Triller because it failed over at Triller. Triller bought it, spent millions on it. They ruined it, and then they sold it back to them for half the price. What is it? What Jay say? Sell it back to them. Like they sold.
They made money off Triller.
Yeah.
Was losing money. Now they're getting it back.
They bought it back. Now they're gonna make it. Now they're gonna put it exclusively on Twitter with Elon Musk. So now you got to see Versus on Twitter.
Tesla suck. Okay.
So, but we'll see. I don't see for Versus to come back. It would take a whole lot.
All you need is the right artist.
I'm gonna be honest. What would make me go back? If nothing can make me go back and watch Versus, except for a few, very few. So let's say Nas versus Jay, some shit like it would have to be crazy. Or you know what else might make sense is like
where's Rick Ross?
Kendrick and Drake.
you need Drake and Kendrick to bring back Versus.
That would be
Listen,
the best verse ever.
Listen, that would be the biggest Versus ever.
in history.
That might be the biggest event. That's gonna do Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. You need a stadium.
What the fuck they gotta do that? They gotta do that shit out there. And what's it? Wimbledon? What's the dress?
Yeah.
They gotta do that shit in London. Some shit like that. Like,
Yo, that would be ridiculous.
Ooh, let's do that one. Kendrick and Drake in a Versus. We ain't talking about this record. We talking about
just-
records.
yeah.
Records.
But all of those records, he got it. He's gonna have to do. They're gonna have to do the disc records.
Yo,
They have to, but
I want to say something.
that has to be bigger than
Before
that.
we go on,
I gotta put my pride to the
Yo.
side. Why?
Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna say this as a dude who's been in the hip hop forever. Kendrick Lamar, I will officially say, has the biggest diss record in history.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
This damn song is everywhere, bro.
And it's still it's
I'm
still
like,
top. It's
this-
still,
It has
I've
my
never
daughter
seen-
jamming at
Yo,
11 years
I've
old.
never seen a diss record with this much freaking traction ever in my life.
never.
This is the biggest diss record
This
in
joint took out.
history.
You see all the dances on TikTok?
Yes,
It's
yo.
crazy.
going
Somebody
stupid.
tried to tell me in my comments. I was like, "This is the biggest battle history." They're like, I said it was bigger than Nas and Jay.
Yep.
And they were like, "You crazy? You don't remember when? What do you say? You don't remember when the Nas and Jay happened? Something he was saying. He was saying something.
Started off at Summer Jam with Jay
He was talking about how Jay everybody got involved, all of the state property and them got involved. I said that's not big as this. None of them records. Somebody just said on my thing today, Ether and Takeover, whatever. I'm like, none of them records was number one.
Those records were big for our
They
era.
weren't built. They
For our
weren't.
era, but this shit right here is some different. It's different, bro.
I said there would have been no TikTok dances for Takeover or Ether. It would have been a couple, but it wouldn't have been this.
Bro, you got kids in elementary school. doing
Yo,
this.
for real.
There wasn't no kids in
Yeah.
elementary school doing no Takeover or Ether.
Yo, and know what? No, another thing, you're absolutely right about that. And when Takeover and Ethan was out, I could watch the Grammys, the SBs, no one was talking about it. Everybody on every show was talking about that goddamn this. Like, yo, Serena Williams is using it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Cup America, the soccer playing at the
It's
King
crazy.
of Us. They not like us.
They got
like
colleges
really?
are now playing this on their shits.
You
I mean,
got the
the instruments.
soccer. You got soccer doing it now.
I've never seen a disc record with this much like hit in my life.
Anybody see the Miami? Anybody see the Hard Rock Stadium? after that
TJ, give me some of that soap.
Oh my God.
Fresh said, get him some of that soap.
By the way, TJ Saw is performing live next week in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Salute TJ in Vegas.
I'm shooting a
What
video
week is
too.
that? What day is that?
Shooting a
What day
video.
is that,
25th.
TJ?
The 25th is
25th in Vegas.
Out there too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Got new
Facts.
music coming, got a new album.
Yeah.
Coming, you know what I'm saying?
White boy Vic up in
Facts.
You don't want Vic up in
Vic ain't that white no more. Vic got a mean ass tan. He look like Dominican Poppy.
Stand up, Vic.
I think he scored. I think he
What up,
scored. I
mommy?
think he scored on his vacation. You know what I'm saying? He got it was easy and rice and beans, plantanos.
Vic came in here
Chicken.
half Haitian. He got a mean tan working out there.
All right, I'm a mix of them.
Yo, put that on screen. The Honey Vibe said some shit that might be like big.
He said Kendrick will have to play They Not Like Us 15 times to beat Drake in the verses. Kendrick wouldn't even beat French Montana again. First of all, he said Kendrick wouldn't even beat French Montana. Kendrick would murder French Montana in a verse. That wouldn't even be fun to watch. French Montana got literally 3 records. Let's just be honest. He got some big records, don't get me wrong. But in the verses against Kendrick, who does millions every time he drops. And see, that's the thing. People don't understand. You know who somebody else would probably say, if they didn't understand, they would say French Montana would be Tyler the Creator, right? If they don't understand this guy's fan base, right? You don't know no Tyler. You don't know no Tyler. Don't have no radio hits, but you put Tyler in a stadium, he killing all of your favorites. Tyler the Creator is killing all of your favorites. So that's what I'm saying. It sound good, right? It sound good that he can beat French Montana. Kendrick will murder French Montana in any show because the crowd gonna lean to Kendrick because he got so many bangers that people really love. Like people listen to shit in their house that ain't on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick literally got about 45, 50 joints.
I gotta put my pride to the side.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, still fuck Drake, but unfortunately, Drake does have more hits than Kendrick.
Okay.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
He does.
And in a way, that person is right. Kendrick would have.
That's
to
why I
do-
like that.
He is not right. He is not right.
That statement. I ain't mad at that statement.
Listen, you got put your pride to the side, Charles.
No. Hold on. Hold on, Vic. Okay. Slow down. Okay. Wait a minute. Hits is one thing, right? Hits is one thing. When you're in that room with 10,000 people, every song not gonna bang. Like LL got I Need Love, and that's a big record, but we all can agree that song may slow that whole room down and kill that entire vibe. So guess what Drake got? I gotta find your love in. I gotta find your heart. I gotta find your love in. I gotta find your heart. I gotta find. So we can talk. Let's have a conversation. Is that gonna kill? Is that gonna make the room go up or down? What's that? So you used to call me on your cell phone. Do every and when you need my. So wait. So Kendrick. Wait. Kendrick bring out Rihanna, right? And they do. Is it Element? What's the name of the song? The song got Rihanna. They do that, and then this guy comes out with a. You used to call me on my do. He's losing. He's losing. So let's be honest. Slow down. I know.
Check it out.
No. But wait. It's a lot of rappers with hits that the hit ain't gonna hit in that verses. This is a competition. Some of them songs he got ain't gonna hit right.
I see what you're saying, but if you want to go Rihanna, he's gonna go work. That song was massive.
That's a massive song.
So here's what else.
Go back to the song, the Sprite commercial song that he did with Eminem.
What?
Monster. I did it.
You got Monster. Yeah, Monster. That's with Nicki on there.
Nicki went
No,
down.
Listen.
Nicki went
He
stupid.
did that song. It had it was for like LeBron James' movie.
It was
for LeBron Shooting Star. It had Eminem, Lil Wayne. Who's the other one?
Did you watch?
Wait.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of who's the
Well,
other
on
one.
the song?
On the song, yeah. He has a song. He's also
Is it Monster?
I thought it's not Monster.
Drake has too many joints. Fresh said somebody get Vic some water. You ain't got your iced coffee, Vic. Where's your iced coffee? Oh, he got it. Drink your iced coffee, Vic.
Cut the check, please. Cut the check.
Cumby's cut the check.
And he said Drake got too many hits for Kendrick. All right, so let me.
That's I'm processing this, and I know I'll say
Yes.
this.
Remember what
Kendrick got the biggest diss record, but I'm like Drake does have some monster
got
hits,
monster
and
hits.
I do
Slow
think
down.
he has more than Kendrick.
he does have more hits.
Kendrick puts on.
Let me no. That's
Kendrick
not.
puts on a better
But
show
let
than,
me
Drake.
Vic. Let me
So
say
I'm kinda like,
Vic.
ooh.
Let me say this, Vic. Let me say this.
Please, guys.
Versus is a competition.
I get it, but one diss isn't gonna win you the whole competition.
So Kendrick been in the game since 09, and you think he got one record?
You're not listening. No, I'm not saying.
He's saying that basically Drake got bigger
Yeah,
records.
but
than
what-
He's
Kendrick.
going magnitude.
That's what he's just saying.
Okay.
He's going magnitude.
He's,
I-
he's
magnitude.
basically saying like how we said about
I
Jay-Z
understand that.
and LL.
LL, yeah.
That's basically how he's saying.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
because Vic hates
Let
it.
yo
You
let
still have to
let
say, fuck you,
yo
Drake.
wait. Let me say this. In an atmosphere, in the garden, where they're doing your versus me. This is New York niggas.
I can't say that, man.
Let me say this. This is we just had a versus of KRS-One and Kane was that in the garden?
It was in the garden. Was it the Barclay or the garden?
One or the other. It might have been a Barclay. Packed venue. These are doing rap songs. KRS is doing rap songs. That energy is going to be rap. So you're going to negate half that shit Drake got. You're negating half of that shit. When he starts trying to sing, that room going to be like, I don't know, cuz. So
I
let's,
don't think it'll be in New York because neither of the niggas from New York.
but okay.
So,
So okay, you gonna make it worse because they gotta do it. Shut up, Vic. They gotta do it in LA. They gotta do it. They're not doing it in no Canada, so they gotta do it in LA. Yeah. So wait. First of all, the room gonna be people from either LA. They're not gonna be from Canada, right? Okay, I understand. That's what I'm trying. What's a neutral spot?
Not in Houston. That's gone.
Why?
My ties. Jay Prince.
You really said these niggas?
That's why I knew that's what he was.
Stop.
That's what he was
Stop.
going at.
Stop.
I knew that's what he was going at.
Stop, Vic. Stop.
He's about
Stop.
to tell you that Jay
Stop.
Prince don't got it like that no more. That's what
This
about to
nigga Charleston White
Yo.
is screaming on these niggas right now.
What Curtis say? He said we're diminishing the ladies in attendance.
What we
No,
do?
His last joint, the last comment to go all the way down.
None of that commercial shit gonna work. See, Fresh said none of that commercial shit gonna work. It's a different energy. See, Vic not trying to hear me. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. Y'all said this thing about Ja Rule and he ate up Fat Joe.
Oh, that's true. Ja Rule
Oh,
ate
yeah.
Fat Joe a commercial
He did.
shit.
He did.
Yo, Ja Rule
He did.
ate Fat. And yo,
He did.
I was telling
Hold on,
everybody.
hold
He did.
Hold on.
I was like, yo,
He did.
Hold on.
Let me say this.
No, he did.
I opened up for Fat Joe like twice. I did a show open up for him in Mass somewhere, and Fat Joe did this. It's probably in Springfield. I was like, but he had this whole. I forgot how many hits Fat Joe had.
He's coming.
So I was like, oh, Fat Joe's gonna do that shit I saw him do on stage. He's gonna eat Ja Rule. When I saw that barrel, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, yo, what is?
I thought that one was like kind of like because why at the end what happens? Ja Rule ended up doing New York, and who's on the song? Fat Joe and Jada Kiss.
No, I get that,
So
but
that's
just when you watch that battle, you will see Ja Rule's magnitude ate Fat Joe alive.
Yeah.
Fat Joe was coming like he got digging in the crates energy on some song. It was like, oh, this ain't working for you, bro. Go back. I was like, why did you do that shit you did on stage? He had like 20 hits. Fat Joe got hits. You don't know.
Yes,
Fat Joe.
He was doing these obscure ass songs like.
Hey, you better think before you speak.
Hold on, slow down. Fat Joe in no world was ever gonna beat Ja Rule.
You just gotta think. Ja Rule basically at the time before 50 killed him.
He had a good 15, 20 joints.
He
Or
basically was a pop artist.
Yeah, he had all
I mean,
commercials.
Now-
every song was
Okay.
on the radio. There was at least 3 to 4 songs on the radio a day
When
that you
him and
heard
J-Lo.
that was Ja
Okay,
Rule.
so
Either it was a Ja Rule song or Ja
Fat
Rule
Joe is
featuring
not the
somebody.
right guy to go against a Ja Rule.
It should have been Ja Rule on 50.
It should have been 50 and Ja Rule.
That's serious.
Ja Rule. First of all, matter of fact, hold on, Vic.
It should have been. That's what
Hold on. Ja Rule, Fat Joe is a lob. That's the easiest opponent for Ja Rule.
They're friends.
In what world was Fat Joe going to ever beat a Ja Rule?
Yeah, but Fat Joe's also cool with 52.
That's after.
Fat Joe was never going to beat Ja Rule. Now, was Ja Rule beat DMX?
Hell no.
Thank you. Why?
You bugging.
Why? Now I'm going to go full circle because why?
Because DMX is just gonna start the show.
The
like
records
this.
got big records,
DMX is gonna start the show like this.
and the hood love them.
Before he even comes on stage.
You hear dogs snort?
Thank you. So, with that being said, it's because DMX get the love that Ja Rule don't.
Bro, did you see the clips of the interview?
Now, wait.
With Jay-Z?
Hold on.
Uninterrupted?
Hold on, Vic. Vic, I'm about to make a point, Vic. The battle has happened. Drake has been exposed. Right?
My daughter said he likes mine.
Okay, right. So now, I'm making a point, Vic. I'm going somewhere. The battle has happened. You can't rewind it. It's 2024. The battle already happened. You guys are telling me in the comments Drake gonna easily mop Kendrick after the so they just said it's not even close. You said all of y'all. You just said he got too many hits.
He does.
Okay.
He does it.
Okay.
You even said in
Okay.
the corporate
Vic.
world, what do they want?
Vic, let me move on for these comments. Vic, right now in 2024, after this battle,
Your husband needs some help, Mary. Your husband
see, Vic ain't trying to hey, listen. So look,
Listen.
after this battle,
You
Vic,
got shots for us?
right now, on that stage, right now, you bring out Kendrick over here and Drake over there. Do you think all them so-called hits gonna hit the same? When Kendrick get up there, he ain't even gotta do. He can wait to song 20 and do that. When Kendrick get up there, say, when, first of all, he can do fucking Problems and bring out ASAP Rocky. First of all,
Yeah.
DNA Element. He can do what's the joint? The joint he got with Drake in the summer. Listen, he can do We Gonna Be All Right. He can start the show off with that. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, Vic. Right now, 2024, the vibe is different. Drake not beating Kendrick right now in no scenario. If they do a versus, all he got to do is he can do his socially conscious stuff and kill Drake. It's going to be a slaughter. It's going to be a slaughter. None of them hold on. None of them goofy ass songs. None of them goofy ass songs going to work.
Say is this that show that Kendrick Lamar did on the Amazon special shit.
These are twist tops.
That was like one of the best shows
Yo,
that I
I
seen.
ain't
I
that.
wish I was there. That shit was like I think they filmed
No,
it.
I heard it was only for LA people that could go see that show, and people from out of town that bought tickets to go there
They got refund.
got refunded.
As they should.
Yeah.
It was an LA
It
show.
was an LA show.
LA
I didn't know it was like
but
that.
Hold
But
on.
yeah, he was making a statement.
But you have Rick Ross, who's not even from LA, is there. James Harden, not even from LA, there. LeBron James and his wife, not even from LA, there.
They Lakers though. That's how they
Man, I
looking
don't
at
give
them.
a damn what
That's
they
how they
are.
looking at
First
them.
of all, they didn't pay a ticket to be there.
Yeah,
They were
don't-
friends. It was called Kenny and Friends. So those are his friends. So if you weren't his friend, you weren't there. So if you just coming to see the show, you bought a ticket, and if you weren't in the surrounding areas, it was for the surrounding area.
That's why you see everybody from the night he brought up from Oakland and all of that shit. Like I'm saying, Tommy
Yo.
the Clown, all of that.
Henny
shit.
said, you
Also,
making it
last
seem like
song.
Drake can only do singing songs. He has 5 rapping songs too. You're
does.
right, Henny. And Drake would make it a good show. But after this battle, a lot of skirts was pulled up. A lot of things was exposed. And a lot of things is not going to look good when he's up there singing these songs and rapping about these girls. They're going to be like, yo, it's going to hit differently. That crowd gonna be like this. It's cringe. They're not gonna respond like they did 2 years ago. I'm trying to tell you some good shit. He will lose. He will lose bad.
You know what Kendrick can do just to be an asshole between every damn song that Drake does? Is drop that minor. Like no say just to be an
That's
asshole.
why Drake would never come there. That's why Drake would never come there. Drake has no response. He doesn't know what to do. He's still at home trying to figure it out. Drake would lose bad. The battle already happened. It's already over. None of them hit records going to work. They're not going to work in a room with divided. If you put half Drake fans, half Kendrick fans, that thing's over. It's over, bro, because it's going to look bad.
Relationships did Drake lose off that with other rappers from the West Coast?
Henny said Ja would have beaten Fat DMX. He said, he said Ja would have beat DMX. Remember I said DMX versus Ja? He would have lost. DMX would have beat Ja badly. Henny, I'm sorry. He said X was out of breath battling Snoop in the studio. Yeah, well, damn, he keeping it a buck. He keeping it a buck.
You know
Yikes.
Crazy? No, real shit. The last time that I seen, then rest in peace to DMX, but the last time that I seen DMX when he came here, right?
He was staying here.
I was like, wow, like, because you know how it was just like, you seen DMX when it was just like at the height.
Yeah.
Apex DMX. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like DMX killed the stage and get off stage and pass out because he had an asthma attack.
Yeah, that's addiction, bro.
That energy.
Yeah.
Wasn't that when I seen him?
I was
like, damn.
Yeah, and his last album was trash. The one that Swiss Beats was hyping up. This is, I think it came out after he died though.
Yeah, it did.
But he made it, and it was all finished. And then he passed. But they was hyping an album up. Oh no, you got, I think Bone Thugs. I don't know, but he made Swiss Beats did all the beats. This is DMX comeback. And I tried to listen to it. I listened to that joint. I was like, this joint not good, bro. Yeah, no doubt. Now,
the first three you're talking about, like somewhere in between.
I think the first two was the classics, and then third was like, all right, I'm doing.
That's
then
like,
after
yeah,
that,
I
it was
said
like,
the first three.
Yeah, then after that, I was like, all right, what are we doing?
some real DMX fans would be really mad at y'all for saying that.
It is what it is. What makes
Gotta
us not
keep
real?
it real, right?
What makes us not real DMX fans?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like yo, as I said
just
on
think
the
about it.
you have to be
by the
honest.
third
Man.
album, DMX was doing movies and shit.
Yeah.
He was fucking pulling up to the damn thing like he was a cop and shit.
You remember that song, Who We Be?
Yeah.
Tell me that album wasn't trash. The one with the Pitbull on the front.
Who we be, who we are.
The Snakes, the
Who
Rats,
we be.
the Cats.
Dun 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 dun
But
dun.
that album was like bad, bro. If you hear that album, like, oh snap! Like I was disappointed. Like, yo, we love these dudes that when they come with these fine albums, when they drop something disappointing, at hip hop, we will make excuses for these motherfuckers. Like, I don't do that no more.
That's true.
I'm like, it was whack. Gotta say it was whack.
By Grand Champ, it was going downhill. Grand Champ was 03.
Like, what is
The
this?
champ is here.
How many number one albums did DMX have? He had 5 number one albums. We were talking crazy. He had 5 number ones.
5.
It says his 5 number ones. Yeah, it don't say the 5. It just say he got 5. Hold on, let me see something. Who this? Dark and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Then there was X, Great Depression, Grand Champ.
Great Depression wasn't great.
That was the third album?
I think that was the third.
It's Dark in the Day. Great Depression was 4th.
All right.
So what was the
You
third
gotta
album?
think Def Jam was still eating. So first was Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yep.
Second was Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
All in the same year.
Same year. And then 99, he came back in December. He took some time off. He didn't drop till a year later. And then there was X in December. And then the Great Depression came out in 01. So he didn't drop nothing in 2000. Then he dropped in October 2001, the Great Depression. I don't remember really being into that, but that joint was number 1. Damn, that joint went number 1 in the US.
That's all from the movie.
Matter of fact, he came with the Grand.
Whatever the lead single was on those albums, they was on the soundtrack to the movies too.
Took 2 years off, came back with the Grand Champ. That went number 1. I don't even remember what was on the Grand Champ, to be honest. So what's that? 5 number ones in a row. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's in the era of that's the era of MTV, BET. Once you flood all that, you flood the radio. You got Def Jam working nonstop. The
kids outside.
Def Jam Street Team. You got a feature with Jay. So yeah, you don't. This back when they really knew how to. You know what I'm saying? They knew how to move this stuff.
Crazy.
Finesse. Yep.
And then from 03, he didn't have another joint till 06. The Year of the Dog Again. That was number 2.
And then you got to think in between that, he did a few bids, like little bullshit.
That's
bids.
right. He was in jail a lot. I read his book, and that
dude
dude
started going against. Calling people out and shit.
And he didn't drop another joint from 06, 2006, but he said they had a conversation, and I think that was an industry move. I think he realized realized he was cutting the head off of a lot of industry people when he came out against Drake on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, so I think that's why he said him and Drake. He said I talked to Drake, we good. I think that was a pressure move, but Year of the Dog came out in 06. So he ain't dropped nothing from 03 to 06. I think he did a bid in there. And then he didn't drop nothing to 2012. So from 06 to 2012, he dropped nothing. So that means like you're getting Mad Rusty, and that came out Undisputed. And that was on that. He wasn't even on Def Jam no more.
He was out of shape though against Snoop.
And then he had Exodus in 2021. That was the joint I said was garbage. And I hate to say that somebody that's dead, their album was garbage. But that joint was garbage.
You gotta say that. Battle's back.
Challz. How do you say that?
Henny Vibe said the difference between Drake and most pop artists, Drake got fire street songs, lyrical songs, girl songs. He got too much for K-Dot. Henny, you a Drake fan. I'm telling you right now, all that vibe is going to be different in that building. That's going to be different online when people watching that show because his reputation is different. His reputation not the same as it was 5 years ago.
That's like going to a show and then you got a whole set planned. Then you're like, you're peeping the crowd. You're like, oh, now I got to switch up real quick.
And you know what? If I'm Kendrick, I'm coming out first with that. I'm coming out, bam, bam, bam. I see that. The first song, I see that. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this dude from song 1. I'm killing you. I'm not waiting to the end. Right now, I'm gonna let everybody know you're here. Wah, 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 wah. Fuck him up. I'm gonna do my stuff. Like I'm killing them off song 1. Now go. Now do your dun, 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 dun. I used to on my cell phone. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna do my.
Like, why not? Let's not even play with you.
Matter of fact, I would be such an asshole. My first 5 songs would be that. I let them finish the song. I'd be like, I see that. Bam, bam, baby. Like, they'd be like, Kendrick played Not Like Us 5 times in a row. They'd be like, oh my God, he didn't let him breathe. Drake kept doing new songs. He just kept playing it. He wouldn't let him breathe. Drake could just leave, bro. Let me keep it moving. I guess no one talks about Eminem. We're gonna talk about Eminem right now, Kurt. We're gonna get out. We're gonna talk about that before. Swizz should have been stoned or putting that DMX album. We're putting. Yeah. So listen, let's move on to Eminem's album. Eminem dropped this Death of Slim Shady, where he's killing Slim Shady album. The number one critique by some of my friends and colleagues and people of color is that black people don't listen to Eminem. I'm black. I listen to it. Flizz listened to it. TJ listened to it. Vic damn near black today because he looked like Dominican Pop. He got that tan. But you listened to it. Did you like it, Vic? Did you like it, TJ?
Yeah, I thought it brought back the Shady, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, all right.
Flizzy?
I'm saying like the whole vibe of it. That's what brought me back to like 2003. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, like, you know what I mean?
That was a good ass album, bro. Hands down, that Eminem album was a good ass album. Like,
I agree.
Yep. Like,
and I feel like I gotta explain myself with this album.
What is that?
For what? Why you gotta explain?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because some of my you know how Jay say I might offend my political connects. I know some of my people out there that rock with me like, how could you? How dare you, Challz?
How do you like it or not? Like
how dare you?
Mistake is a mistake. Many moons ago.
What mistake?
What mistake?
That he said the N-word?
Yes.
That wasn't no mistake. That's what he did. He was a kid. But we're not. But that's not people.
A lot of people talk about.
But no, Vic. I'm black, and I talk to black people. And most of them don't bring that up because everybody knows that was a dumb kid, 14, 15, whatever he's 17, whatever 22. I don't know what he was, but he did something goofy. People don't even really. A lot of people still don't know that he did that. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of people still don't know that. So that's not why they don't. That's why they don't like it. They think that he's rapidy rap, that he's not saying nothing, and that they can't relate to him, and that the hood don't relate to him, and the hood don't play Eminem. Da da da. I want to explain. I like different styles of hip hop, and if you really understand Eminem, he's doing almost a Redman. Yeah. It's mad shock and all.
Redman is his favorite rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember Charlamagne accused Eminem of just being a white Redman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eminem,
I forgot about that.
Charlemagne said he goes. If Eminem was black, he'd be Redman. He said that years ago.
Yeah, he did say that.
Fact. So now, if we can establish that Redman's a dope rapper, why can't Eminem be dope? So,
And then think, Redman has Superman Lover. That's sort of like basically what M does with Shady. You know what I'm saying? But
Eminem was rocking with like kind of like in a group or rocking with these guys from New Jersey.
Yeah, the Outlaws, outsiders nightlife. Yeah, I used to rock with they.
Was he the only white rapper with them?
Pace One and
Young Z.
Pace One, Young Z, and Rod Digger.
That explains it all. He was in New Jersey.
Eminem was a real underground cat who really was in the trenches with underground hip hop. If you are a surface level rap lover, you're not going to get Eminem. I'm just going to be honest. If you're surface level, if you don't listen to a lot of underground stuff, a lot of shock and awe, a lot of metaphors and similes, a lot of wordplay, and a lot of stuff that's fantasy, where technically sound and you're being very like you're playing a lot of things with the words and you're doing double syllables and da. If you don't understand it and you're very face values, let's say, like, I'm gonna be honest, a person that they top 5 is like DMX, Jada, Fabulous, Beanie, straightforward rappers. They are in no sense of the word going to rock with Eminem. They probably won't even barely rock with Redman or Keith Murray. They don't like all that. That most beautiful. I know a lot of people that thought Keith Murray was a weirdo because he was very like.
Yo, we had that.
Give me a Keith. I know you got a Keith Murray.
For that.
Yeah.
Give me a Keith Murray verse. I can give them an example. That joint with the joint. The joint.
Beautifulest thing in the world. What's the first verse on that shit?
That one.
Crazy.
How it starts. You mythological niggas is comical. The
astronomical is coming through like the flu bombing you. And the mythological. Like he says a bunch of big words, weirdo stuff, and we loved it as lyricists. But there are some people that did not like all that weirdo, all that big word, all that double entendre. They didn't like all that. They just thought it was goofy.
Yo, we had
right?
a tape with just that on it. Like every
with Keith?
That one song.
Oh, yeah?
Like we recorded that shit. The whole tape was that one song.
So
and we used to ride around
if you were from that era, I like the Beastie Boys, bro. Like I was a Beastie Boy. I'm a Beastie Boys fan.
Yo,
so
I just had that playing in my car.
Me liking Eminem makes sense, right? It makes sense. So people are like, yo, how can you listen to Curtis just put you liked it, but are you gonna play it in 6 months? Most like first of all, I'll probably I don't know what I'm gonna be playing in 6 months, but if I get the mood to play it, I'm gonna play it.
I'll say
he said, "Don't compare Superman Lover to Slim Shady." Come on now, see Curtis. I bet you Curtis don't rock with Eminem because he's a white boy.
That all right, so he just said that Eminem was in Jersey, right? So Redman was one of the hottest rappers in Jersey at the time. Naughty by nature, all of that. EP&D, they was out there heavy, right? Yeah. So where is he getting his cadence from? Like he said that Redman is his favorite rapper. He says that openly, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is with Superman Lover, the storytelling and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like what he said when he for Jane Jetson and you know what I'm saying? Like all of that wild
facts.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So Eminem saying the stuff that's the Shady shit is crazy.
Yeah.
This wild shit that he's saying. Even on this shit, I'm getting us canceled. Shady's telling him I'm getting us canceled this one. You know
and it worked. A lot of these young Gen Z people are mad at him. They're trying to get him canceled, which is hilarious. At this point, if I tell you I'm gonna say some stuff to make you mad and get you canceled, get you to cancel me, and you feed into it, it's weird. At this point, if you're still feeding at Eminem, and like I don't think you get it. Like it's goofy.
And then you look at the numbers. Come on, one song got 6.7 million. Another one got 3.7.
He has
million,
his fans.
You know what I'm saying? Like crazy numbers, right?
Number one on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, the list of YouTube, and everything.
It's Eminem. But guess what? On a side note, shout out to Flawless because he's in the top 10 right now too.
Salute to Flawless. I just saw his.
Oh my God, what?
I'm
So
saying,
that's what's
if you
up,
look at the iTunes
Flawless
joint.
doing an
Flawless
open
is like,
mic.
he's in the
at
top
Club
10.
Octane.
Nice. Oh,
You should
salute
do-
Flawless, man. Salute to you, bro.
I saw Flawless video last night. He said that somebody in the comments was trying to clown him for being the first one to buy his own album, and he said, "I've been doing that since I first started
As you supposed to
putting
do.
out." He said, I believed in myself. I was buying my album when nobody was buying it. He said, I always buy my album first. I always pre-order my album first. Soon as I put it up for sale, I'm gonna be the first one to buy because I believe in myself. So he was like, "Yo, you can't clown me for something that is why I'm here, why I am where I am." You know what I'm saying? I saluted him for that. Salute to Flawless, and I'm always going to tell this story. I was one of the people that believed in Flawless back in the day.
Facts. We all
Years.
doing shows with Flawless.
Say less. One of his first shows was at my joint when Flawless was a little arrogant kid. He came up in the spot. I didn't even know who he was. He came. Where was it? What was the joint? We was Octane. And I remember the first night he came in, I didn't know who he was. He's like, y'all gonna let Flawless spit? I was like, yeah, let him spit. Y'all don't think he's old enough to get in there. But yeah, he came in. And this dude was like, it was a circle of us, and it was like Octane was. And then he just starts spitting. I was like, yo, this dude is crazy right now. So yeah, salute the Flawless. And I always tell that story, like, for years, I was like, if anybody blow, he gonna blow. And low key, he should have beat D Smoke, even though D Smoke did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. D Smoke, it was a close battle. And I think Flawless only fell short for one reason, but D Smoke won, and D Smoke went on to do whatever he's doing. But low key, and then I think D Smoke was more marketable. He had a Kendrick vibe, and he had a West Coast thing, and he had the dreads and da. So I think he was more marketable, and they had to pick somebody. But Flawless should have won the show. What was the show called? Rhythm, and I heard it's coming back.
I did too.
I heard it's coming back.
Right now I seen it. They got it like overseas, like in China, or so I forgot where they was at, Italy or some stupid shit like that. Like, not stupid, but no, they got some of them motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but it sounded like it was they saying some shit, bro. Like they was saying, I'm like, put that shit in English. I want to hear what they're talking about. The Cape Verdean artists too, they popping.
Yo, listen, I know we promised y'all Eminem talk, and we talk. We went on and on about LL and verses and da. But I just want to say, we dig the Eminem album. I think that Eminem has actually, I don't think he cares anymore. What you think? I don't think he's trying to prove nothing. He's not trying to make no club bangers. He's not trying to be like, I can get played in the club with Drake. Like, he doesn't need to. He's doing better numbers than Drake. He doesn't need to do none of that.
Anybody that got, or like, yo, he shot a whole bunch of people on this album. Like, he's throwing shots at everybody from Diddy.
He's shitting on Diddy. Like, he been waiting to get Diddy. Like, he got Diddy about 5 times on this joint.
I was about 5-6 times. You're all right.
And it was bad. He said he said that Diddy. He said, now he probably should get canceled for this. He said that Diddy probably beat Cassie because she snatched his dildo and ran.
Yeah.
And he probably just had pulled it out his ass.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, M, chill out, bro. Like, I was listening to that today. I bust out laughing today.
Yes.
He said something else that made me bust out laughing. What was it? Something he said, bro. I just bust out laughing.
Yo, to be honest, like for me at least, the cancel culture, the cancel culture nature of the album is what got me like, yo, I'm liking this.
We need creativity.
You know,
Rap don't have the creativity no more.
You see him going around now? Now they got all different pop-up shops. The death of some Shady in LA.
Oh yeah, with the casket. I mean, with the tombstone and all the casket.
With the lighting and everything, like just like the cover of the album.
You know, funny, interesting thing. You just reminded me naming all these countries. I was watching something recently, like within the last week, and they was talking about like UK rappers and all of them, right?
They was the first ones to do drill to beat on some real shit.
Yeah.
But here's the most interesting thing to me. You know how we talk about kids in America who today's rap generation don't study?
Right.
That's not America. That's the world. Because come to find out, those cats think hip hop was invented in London. They don't know the New York roots of it. Come to find out, young people over there, as like let's say we in Rhode Island, New York is like 2 hours away. They think London is the mecca of hip hop, and they're the young people there. So they're way lost over there.
That hurt my head.
They're going over the artists that started rapping.
There. in their own
So
little.
think about that. If you think American kids don't know history, the hip hop history,
That's
nobody
crazy.
does. The young generation all across the world is lost on it.
But I
feel
think
like-
they
feel-
find. I
feel
think they're
like-
gonna find
I feel
out.
like hip hop should be a course and not just in school in general.
But you know what, though?
elementary all the way to college.
You know what though? No matter how young you are, as you get older, knowledge comes to you. You know what I'm saying? That'll be
Knowledge is power.
that'll be told to them. They're not gonna be 50 thinking that London invented it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that stuff when you're young,
Wait,
you
they're
think
not doing no research at all. With the
Obviously
youth?
not.
they will
With-
find out.
I mean,
That
with
don't make no
online,
sense.
you can't search like how hip hop started. Like that's a easy.
Nobody-
Yeah, but they don't,
everything- Nobody
you know.
searches for shit unless you know what I mean. It's a new thing. No, not they don't want that knowledge. And they're like,
Gang, I wanna we're gonna get out of here in a minute because it's about that time. We almost hit the 2-hour mark, so we almost done. But if you were here for Eminem, put in the comments, you know what I'm saying, if you got something to say, da. But we all agree that we like the new album, and I know some people don't like Eminem just because of skin color. Just some of my constituents, they say he can't be the GOAT. Like Umar Johnson says, Eminem could never be the GOAT. But you never call
He's a
nobody.
clown, though.
Nobody calls nobody to GOAT as that's the only rapper ever.
Yeah, but he's
You
a
can have
clown,
10
though.
people. He is a clown. You can have 10 people say that's the GOAT. Like I'll say, you be talking about Jay-Z, I'll be like, he's the GOAT. You be talking about Nas, I'll say he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
You be talking about DMX, I'll be like, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're locking in. Eminem is the GOAT of everyone ever. That's it. Some people, some of his hardcore fans, yeah, they're gonna say that. But
yeah, but think about it, though. He's trying to say that no white people can ever be the GOAT of anything.
well, he's talking of this culture. And I mean,
No, of any, like whether it's sports, this and that.
the funny thing is,
Wow.
basketball was invented by white people for white people.
Yeah.
So when you say that Kobe is the GOAT of basketball, then they can say, well, how can he be the GOAT of a white sport? This is what we created. Basketball was created by white people in a white town. It was played by white people. So you can't. No, wait. But by his logic, he can't say MJ is the GOAT of basketball. If you're gonna say black people invented rap, so Eminem could never be considered one of the best, then you got to say white people invented basketball. So Kobe, Michael, none of them can be considered the best. It's not a black sport, it's a white sport that black people happen to dominate. So it's stupid logic is what I'm trying to say. It's stupid logic.
It is like so. That's why he's a cornball, dude. Like he doesn't know. Like he needs to stop doing these interviews.
Umar's another whole nother. I got a video in my page,
Yeah.
Charles Brown.
Yeah,
I go.
You got a good one.
Yeah.
He is a clown.
I'll just say this about, you know, I always say when you're fighting too many battles, or if you're trying to be overly like that, what's that rapper you guys put me on to? He talked about him. He was like, he tried to be too overly pro black. And the problem is when I heard him talking about the Caitlin Clark and what's homegirl's name? The black
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. He said something to the sports pundits that didn't make sense, and you could tell like you're trying to inject something into the sports world that you wasn't supposed to inject in that situation. Like when someone was saying, I think it was like, you know, like Steven Jackson, all of them, a bunch of like ex-basketball players were like, they're basically saying you don't have a what was Charles Oakley and like Draymond Green? What do you call them? There's a name for them, enforcers. Like, so people was like, yo, Caitlin Clark just didn't have an enforcer, but they worded like, yo, no one to defend her.
Yeah.
Oh, why you got to defend her from the big black ladies? And it's like, yo, you
You're
you
not
injected something.
understanding what he's saying.
Yeah, like you're so blinded to try to find racism
Yeah.
that you're not understanding. Like that's basketball talk. The enforcer has been around since forever.
It's like Rodman stepping in front of Jordan.
Yes,
like,
this wasn't specific to Caitlin Clark.
The worm.
So it's like, bro, you gotta calm down and think, because if you react to everything too quickly, you're gonna come off as unintelligent sometimes. And I know that man is intelligent, but sometimes he can wipe it out.
Are you talking about Steven Jackson?
Stephen A. Smith.
No,
No,
like
He's a rapper.
No, I'm talking about the basketball players. Like I'm talking about
Oh,
like
you talking about like when Matt Barnes and Stephen
yes,
Jackson,
and then a bunch of people was like, yo, she needed basically an enforcer. She needed someone to protect her. He brought it to a whole racial level. Like, that's not what basketball
Yeah,
is
you sound
about,
dumb.
bro. Yeah, you in that
You
moment,
sound dumb.
It's like, yo, you overstepped Umar in that moment. It's like you added racism in the thing. Like, yo, that is basketball talk no matter who you are. Bill Lane Bear was an enforcer, bro.
Yeah, but if you listen to him talk, a lot of stuff he
That's
doesn't know. He just
that's
talking.
a perfect example.
It's
Kevin,
so
Kevin,
like-
Kevin McHale with the
Yeah.
problem.
So at that point, it's like, yo, Umar, man, you're
Shut
you
up.
know what it made me feel? He's trying too hard now. It's like he have to find intelligence somewhere and try to sound like that dude. You know the person who has to be the smartest person in the room?
Yeah.
You sound moron sometimes.
And yeah, and it's you make yourself look dumb.
Yeah, so in that instance, I'm watching. I'm like, oh, I wish you just shut
Why
up.
she got to
You know
have
what,
a
though?
why the white girl? How to
Why
have
she
like
go against the big black girls? Like, no,
both
that's not
of them,
it.
both of them are gonna have great careers. They're already on the road.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate how they're
They're
doing it.
both
I
putting
hate
up
how they're
numbers.
pitting that
But I
against
told you
black
what they
and
was
white.
gonna do off the rip. They're gonna do the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. That's what they.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
they
they.
think she- yeah,
But you know what
Larry-
Bird did though? Bird played. He just
He
played.
did play.
He just played,
And-
and he earned that
But-
respect.
but-
After a while,
but-
you couldn't say
but-
nothing about Bird.
But he was talking his shit too. Don't get
Bro.
twisted.
Yeah.
It's that you see clips of different NBA players being interviewed and be like, who's the biggest shit talking you face?
Larry Bird.
And you-
But he played with
But he
dude, black
played-
dudes.
But he
Yeah,
back,
but it don't
but
matter.
When
he
he-
backed it up though.
When
He'd
he
be like, you see this?
he would never
Yeah.
Bird would never practice with the white guys. He go with the ballers. Like he's like, I'm not. He said I practice with the black guys because I want to be able to talk their shit and play like they play.
Larry Bird said he felt disrespected if a white dude was guarding him. He said this out of his mouth. He goes, yo, he said during the game, yo, he was like, yo, why you putting this white dude on me? He felt a team disrespecting if you had a white dude guard him. That's how
Listen,
ill he was.
Remember that whole ordeal when it was Celtics Lakers and Isaiah Thomas made a comment and they took it. and ran
Oh,
with
because
it?
he was
'Cause they
Larry
thought he
Bird.
was-
Yeah, he's
was
being a racist
racist.
comment about Larry.
What'd he
Bird.
say?
He's only getting all the attention because he's white. That's what he said.
Rodman said that.
Was it Rodman?
Rodman said that.
Thomas
But-
said Isaiah Thomas
No, I
said
feel
that.
like
No,
Isaiah
Rodman
Thomas.
said that shit.
The media, the new reporters,
And Isaiah agreed though. I mean,
like agreed what Rodman said,
Yep.
and they twisted everything. And so when it was a game in Boston, Isaiah went up and he tried to clear it, and Larry just didn't even care about it. Like Larry Bird just like, he thought it was stupid, but
He said, "Whatever. I'm gonna shoot the lights out tonight."
And look what happened. Bro, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson went head to head in the NCAA championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana State
It's the same.
University,
It's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's the same.
79, and Michigan State.
Watch that documentary too. That's a dope
Yeah, that's a dope
documentary.
documentary.
Woo! About Bird and Isaiah and all that. I think that's 30 for 30.
Mhm.
30 for 30. Gang, we gotta get out of here. We've been here long enough. Y'all heard enough. That was the only sports talk we got to tonight because we got so worked up about LL versus Jay-Z and the verses.
you gotta say, we was
Listen,
Worked up.
listen,
You
listen,
didn't want to listen to us.
listen, and I don't need to because I know I'm right. I already know
Look at
Jay.
you, you're thinking about like, oh shit.
I know.
So you know it's crazy, right? You know it's crazy. This was crazy. I led the conversation saying LL could not beat Jay-Z, but I wanted to have the conversation. I can't sit and be like, yo, that's the end of the story. It's content. It's called content. We're gonna have some great shorts out of this. We're gonna have some great moments, and that's what we do here on the what jigga.
What?
Yo, listen, salute. Tatted Up Vic, TJ Soares, and artist named Flizz. I'm Challz Brown. I wonder if that Instagram was actually showing or was it pretending to show? Because it looked like I never can tell if it actually goes on there or not. And until I can figure it out, I'm gonna stop streaming the Instagram. Because it makes you discard the video after it's over. So I don't even know if they even seen us on there. So if y'all seen us on Instagram, man, let me know, man. Listen, we'll be back next week. I'm not taking no more breaks for a while. Oh, no, TJ gonna be gone next week.
We'll be
So
here.
what? And
I'll
I'm gonna see if me and Flizz, we're gonna get 2 people for them chairs right there.
I
If you
already
in
said-
Vegas, come fuck with me. Hit
Yeah,
me
I'm
on
trying to
DM.
see.
if
Come
I'm
fuck with
not
me if you
working
in
a
Vegas.
couple,
Word up.
I'm sliding through.
All right, maybe we can get somebody else from the city. I know a couple people that wanted to come through. We're gonna talk to you.
They gotta tap in with me.
Tap in with Vic. Make
Tap
sure
in with
y'all
Vic.
tap in with Vic.
Yeah.
Salute the What
Tatted Up
Show.
Vic.
We appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all watching on YouTube and